Yo, how we doing, Shackers? Good to see ya. Sorry it's a little cramped and boxed in here, but we have a very big week next week and we have to use all the space that is available to us. Coffee, how we doing? Felix has been added to queue. Oh my god, Felix, let me take a look. Pikovic and Felix are being added to queue. So Pikovic and Felix are being added to queue. But Coffee, Felix, Pikovic, how are we doing? Crumby, congratulations on your first Kiryu. Hope you're doing well. Jason, Nikki, Copy, oh my god, and my Loban. Crummy, how are you doing? What's going on? Big day. I've been doing lots behind the scenes today. So we officially made the form for the plushies. So if you guys would like to fill out this form to let us know what plushies to keep in stock or to get in stock, make sure you're filling out that form. We cannot get the plushies that you want if you don't fill in that form. So that form is our way of understanding what plushies you guys want, because at the moment we've only got Bulbasaur, Quaxley, and Eevee. That is it. Well, you better fill in that form, Nikki. You better fill in that form to let everyone know that you want Pawmot. Enjoying the memes? Thank you, Crummy. I've been enjoying sending them. Manifesting. So what? Well, Kieran, you got to fill in the form. You got to fill in the form to let us know what plushies you are keen to see. Because what form? Nikki, if you would read chat, you would understand, but it's okay. I know you have difficulty reading. So that's the form there. Jump in, fill out the form, command plushies. That is the way to let us know what plushies you guys are keen to see. But what else did I do? I made a clip. I did the plushies form. I prepped the merchandise form. I restocked. We've got a ton of Mega Evolution ready to go. Actually, that's probably going to be a good time to get Pikovic's order, who is after 2 and 2. 2 Burging, 2 Destined for Pikovic. That's a nice and easy one I can collect there. And then for Felix is after 221. 1 Mega Evolution, 2 Inferno, and 2 Burging Barks. There we go. Now, Felix, I'm going to have to get you a second box because I gave yours to Bossman last night. Or maybe I just had it in a little sleeve, and then if there's any hits, I can be like, Bossman, add it to Felix's order. Oh, Bossman. There we go. What's this form for? Plushies copy. So this is for the plushies. If I do it in caps, does it count for more? No. It's just, it will be in caps. Yo, Simi, how we doing? Fill in the plushie form. That is correct. God, I'm torn between Sinnoh and Carlos. I know. You can only pick one. I filled it in. Thank you, Coffee. We need as much feedback as possible from you guys. So we are going to... Yep, that's A-okay. You can fill that in, Nikki, but that is purely for plushies. That won't be for anything else, right? So that'll just be for plushies. I want to help as much as possible. Thank you, Coffee. It's our way of being able to get as much data from you guys. Nikki, it's the plushies form. What did you think that was going to be? Yes, Kuribo plushie. I don't know. Maybe Nikki has a learning comprehension problem. I don't know how many ways I can say this. I see a lot of boxes. Perhaps Phantasmal? Yes. Here and here. You are correct. I do have 3 loading. Well, you know, it shows every day, Nikki. It shows every day. Karibo plushie would be cool. Yeah, I think, you know, that one there is just like a what-if question, you know? It definitely is a what-if question. It's like, if in your best, in the best world possible, if we could get like another range of plushies, what would you like to see, you know? That one there is a Oh, it's getting a little hot in here. That's a best. I struggle with numbers, letters, and hand-eye coordination. They let you hold a rifle? What? What? Or are you not allowed near them? Sorry, I'll ask that a little later. I'm a little confused, Nikki. I wish I could have a box accidentally sent to me, but I wish I could go to the store just for a bit of a day trip. Yeah, coffee. We are going to... No, I got questions. I got questions. I wish I could have a box. Yeah, no, I don't know if we're going to be able to get them to you on release, but Bossman did mention that there is a chance that after release, when we have lots of stock, we'll be able to list them on the website. So just for launch coffee, we're not going to have them on the website sealed, the Swedish website. But after launch, who knows what's going to happen. And we also do have obviously the rip and ship. So we're going to have tons of stock here available. We're going to have lots and lots of singles and ETBs available to sell to you guys, which is super exciting for Phantasm. But yes, the plushies. So that form I filled in. Oh, Nikki, I'll ask it later because I'm very worried for you and for your work. But yeah, so we have the plushie form that is there ready to go. Now with that one there, it's a simple 3-4 question survey. It'll essentially make sure that you guys are giving us the data that we need to be able to get the plushie. So obviously, we're not going to be able to get everyone's #1 choice for plushies. That there is going to be, obviously, realistically, we're not going to be able to get, like, Swadloon, you know? We might be able to get Sawaddle, but Swadloon is probably off the table. So what these second and third questions... copy. That's essentially how many questions. Should have been 6 or 7. Well, the more questions that we ask, the less interested people are. Copy. If you can put Rowlet, we might be able to get a Rowlet. So we're not getting a Chufty plushie. Sadly not, Jason. That is exclusive to the Chufty channel. But yeah, so first evolutions work best. Essentially, first evolutions, second evolutions, it's just the more popular the Pokemon Kiryuin, the higher chance we have it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Spoink is probably not gonna be a plushie we're gonna get. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, Spoink, what's another one that we're probably not gonna, like, Comfey is probably not a plushie we're gonna get. So, but we do have like a huge selection of like Alola that people are really wanting. Then any Alolan Pokemon that pop up, we can be like, oh yeah, let's go for that. Or for example, Kanto is is something that people want. We can be like, cool, every single Kanto plushie that comes in, we can sort of get that, you know? So it's the #1 that you want, the #2, and then the region that you like. Base, I meant, but I get, yeah, exactly. So yeah, look, Chazzy, if there's a demand, we will supply. If Spoink is a plushie, it is exactly, Nikki, exactly. If you get Spoink plush, that plushie is dead. Yeah, because he stopped bouncing. But yeah, so Chazzy, if you do want to request that, we have the plushie form available. So if you do want to be able to, is that not working now? Did we ruin it? I've had it up for literally... Bro, what is Stream Elements? I've had it up for less than 15 minutes. Oh, it's plushies. It's plushies. There we go. I'm gonna make multiple requests for this. Plushie and plushies. What triggers the response? Let's go advanced. Alternative way. Here we go. And there we go. Saved. All right, the multiple ways to activate that now. Business stream, by the way. Business professional streamer. I just forgot it's plushies. And I forgot, because now if you do this as well, it'll work. Now it'll do that. I made that, and now we made sure there's no errors in it. So now you can do that. Is those hot singles in the background? Yeah, these are the singies down here. That's them. So I just had to fix that up. I was about to lose it on Stream Elements. I'm like, bro, what should I use with my first Dragon Heart? Dragons it is what it is, you know. Dragon Heart, you probably need to go to the Church of, like, Summoning Dragon, whatever the hell it is, with the flute of Summoning Dragon. There's some pretty good stuff. I think the best ones are the Ice Breath, like Ezekiel's Poison Breath and the Ice Breath. Those are the best ones. No, that's an incorrectly spelt word, Nikki. So plush, plushie, and plushies, that will work. That there is an incorrectly spelt word, Nikki. So that's okay. You know, you'll get there eventually. Dibs on the Gardevoir card. Or you can call dibs, but we're going to debut it. And if anybody else does want to debut the card, purchase the card, we'll either move it to silent auction or to auction. But yeah, so that's the plushie form. Now we do have a clip coming out tomorrow, which is very exciting. I finished that one up about Ivor's Gardevoir SIR that we pulled. So that one there is going to be coming out. I'll be making another clip tomorrow with the Ethan's Ho-Oh. And then tomorrow, I should also be able to have the merchandise form ready to go. So the merchandise form, we're really keen to get that one going, to be able to get some. Yeah, PJ, you gotta vote on what plushies you want to see. We need your feedback. So we are going to be also, what will the Zorro go for? Well, we haven't debuted it yet, PJ. If you had patience, we haven't debuted them yet. We're still yapping and catching up. Or rather, tell my girlfriend to buy the Guardy. Oh my God, I'm gonna use the money I don't have. If only Phantasmal wasn't coming out next week. Yes. Patience. What's that? The whole chat questions what that is. But yeah, so the plushies that we are going to be getting, we've almost sold out of all of our stock, right? So we've only got Bulbasaur, Eevee that you can't see up there because it's a larger one. Bulbasaur, Eevee, and Quaxley. So those are the only plushies that we have left. So after we sell Bulbasaur, we're probably going to have to get more stock. So we've got Eevee, Bulbasaur, and Quaxley. So that's why we're getting you guys to, you know, let us know what plushies you want to see. So we're debuting the form in the, how much are the plushies? So the plushies on the website right now, Simi, right now, if I go to products and then plushies. So the plushies on the website, the ones that we have left, the Pokeballs are €18. So the variety of Pokeballs that we have are €18. The Quaxley is 26. The Eevee is 35 because it's quite larger. And the Bulbasaurs are 35 because they're also a little bit larger as well. Yeah, copy if you fill in the form. If you fill in the form and Vaporeon has a... Well, we got Jolteon, you know? So we got Jolteon. That sold immediately to Fizzy. So if we do happen to get a Vaporeon, I'm sure that one will sell immediately as well. I have that Quaxley sitting on my couch cushion. Actually, very huggable. It is. It's a very good Quaxley. But I don't think people like Quaxley. That's why he's hanging out. Bulbasaur, I'm surprised that Bulbasaur is, like, hanging out still. I thought that would have been one that would have been mopped up immediately. But Bulby is one of the last standing. Bulby is one of the last standing. What is the stock for today's stream? Coffee! Well, if you head on over and you take a look, we have Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals, and Burge My Barks. I do, we got two Simi, but as one sells, we'll put the other one up. So we got two Bulbies. Should I become poor or not? Well, PJ, what do you want to do with that plushie? Exactly, Crummy, exactly. So yeah, if you guys do want to fill in the plushie form and let us know what plushies you want available, I'll also be posting it in the Discord. I'll be using the infamous @everyone tag that I get yelled at for using. I get one of those every month. So I'm going to be using it for the plushies and for the merchandise. So I'm going to be adding everyone in the Mystery Shack Discord. And they're going to be like, why is he adding everyone? And I'm like, Oh, so I'm very keen to do that. Yeah, so we got the plushies, the merchandise forms going out on stream tomorrow. But the plushie form will be posted in the Discord probably tomorrow, and then the merchandise one will be next week. We've got 3 hot local singles debuting, and then Monday. So our streams next week are going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. It's going to be a big week. So Monday, let's actually pin this message. Phantasmal Flames. Monday the 18th? 10th? Oh my God. Monday the 10th. There we go. That is when we are officially licensed and officially okay to sell that set. Phantasmal Flames, Monday the 10th. So our streams next week are going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as we have a huge launch. Night Range stream on Monday. Actually, no stream on Monday. I'm going to be coming down to the shack really early just to get ready for the release, make sure everything is streamlined. Our orders are going to be open a little bit earlier on stream than actually when we actually go live. So we're going to have like a 30-minute pre-queue so that you can come in and purchase the packs so that they are ready to go as soon as we open. I need to be able to see if there's any queue jumps. So I've got to be able to navigate that. So there is going to be no stream on Monday, Nikki. The first stream we're going to have for the Nuzlocke is going to be Tuesday. Well, Mega Dream isn't releasing until January. Yes, it's after Christmas. It's after Christmas. So some budget can definitely go to plushies in December. Yes, let's go, Kiryuan. Phantasmal Flames is going to be the last set that we get this year. I can confirm that is 100% locked in. Phantasmal Flames is the last English set that we are getting this year. Nikki, would you shut the hell up? We're talking about Pokemon. I'm gonna have to get a command Nikki and it's just me saying, would you shut the hell up? God damn it. Oh, yes, we're getting Avatar. Yes, we're getting Uma Musume. I'm talking about Pokemon now. So we have Pokemon is going to be the last Phantasmal Flame. Phantasmal Flames is going to be the last Pokemon set that we are going to be receiving in English this year. Uma, yeah, that's December. So we're going to be getting them in December copy, unless we get delayed. Some people weren't listening. No, I will. I'm going to make that command, Nikki, and it's going to be, Nikki, shut the hell up. Fates when? Copy, I got bad news for you, homie. I'm not sure if you were here yesterday, but I essentially confirmed that EU is not getting Fates. So you've got to brave the Targets and the Kmarts in America to get your Fates, because we won't have it. So you've got to be able to go into your American stores and find them. So yeah, good luck with that. Europe is not getting that reprint, sadly. We might be able to find some of them, but Bossman said it won't be for the stream. It'll only be for install. But that's if we find them, you know? Yeah, well, you know, you're gonna have to risk that. Imagine getting anything anywhere else than USA and Japan. Couldn't be us, Sush. Couldn't be us. Wow. Yeah, so that's a little bit upset. Sush, we got something for you. We got something for you. This may or may not have been dropped off by a certain someone. So let's see if there's anything in here. Was there any special gifts? No special gifts? Wow, no special gifts. Anyway, Sush, here's your new binder. Yeah, so this one here got your name on it as well. So we're going to be able to ship that one out to you when you are loaded up with cards. Thanks, Ajuri. Yeah, so you've got another binder there. But your binder isn't full yet. You've got like 5 or 6 more pages. So you are A-okay, but we're going to add that one onto your pile. Copy and Juji, your order went to Bossman yesterday. Sush, as Boostman's lawyer, what do you say to the allegations that Boost is currently scratching me, not letting me eat in peace? Lies and slander, honestly. I can still accept bulk. Yes, you can accept bulk. Copy, I gave your order to Bossman yesterday. And Juji, I gave your order to Bossman yesterday as well. So those ones are going to be sent out and shipped out soon. Don't worry, Juge. I've still got your box here for the new cards that you've been getting. So your Whale, your Mew, and your Gardevoir are still here. So these are the ones that will not make it into the order. But these are the ones that are currently keeping your box, you know, nice and preen and pristine. They're the ones that won't be able to make it, as it's already filled. I can still accept bulk. Yes, got it. Thank you. No worries, Copy. Now, whatever you're shipping is, don't forget you've got your 26 euro credit. So whatever your shipping is, once you just say, I would like to use my credit, I'll tell Bossman how much that is, and then we can use that up there. Copies cards from me are in there, right? Yeah. They are in the box. I'm sorry I got boxes. I'll get it next Friday. I'll get a binder. No worries, Coffee. No worries. I should be good. You should be fine. You should be fine. I should be able to get everything into yours. I'm using the credit for shipping. Yeah, but you got to tell Bossman that. Because, Copy, you've got a big order. Copy, for context. You had a binder that was unopened. You had 6 packets of sleeves. You had bulk. You had hits. You had an EV binder. And it's going to the States. So I don't think the credit is going to cover it. So we're going to have to work it out. And then that 26 can go towards the shipping. 6 different sleeves. Not an EV binder, the EV pooch. You had an EV pooch, not the binder, the pooch. I have seen no proof of this. I only have your words. That being said, my client would never do anything without a reason. He has required food. He's requiring food for himself as well because he has never been fed if he does that. Pooch from SPC? Yeah. So we sold the pooches, Coffee. We had the pouches back when they were in stock. We were selling them on stream. Nice-oo! Yeah. We've got a couple here that customers have bought that they haven't picked up yet, but they'll be available for them to come and grab. But yeah, so that's what we are doing. That's what we have in stock. They are very nice. And that sort of updates on orders. Now, Bina, I am currently getting your orders ready next. So Bina and Jason are in the list. Bina, yours is I'm doing next after the Phantasmal release kind of calms down. Because it's all binder orders have been put on pause until after Phantasmal Flames. But mine bigger than Copies is now? Yeah, but yours was to not the US. So it's fine. Yours didn't have to travel international waters. Jason saying hello to YouTube. Thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate you. Simi's looking at grabbing some Paxies, but let's debut the, yeah, mine was way closer. Yes, Sush, yours was very closer. But Copies has to go through international waters. And there's a couple sealed products, so we're not sure what that's going to do in terms of affecting the tariffs. Because Copies got sealed sleeves and a sealed binder. So we're not sure how that's going to affect the price, but we're going to find out and let Copy know. Sush's pack was just tossed to the... Yeah, so we just went, huh! And then it went somewhere over there, and then Sush found it, you know? All right. Let's debut these hot local singles. So here we are, hot local singles making their debut today. We got the 2 hits that we got from the Shack packs last night. We have Ends, Zoroark, EX, So this full art Zoroark is going to be available today at 9 p.m. for €6. An absolute steal for a gorgeous full art card. And Zoroark is going to be later today for €6. Then we have the Bisharp from Black Bolt. The Bisharp Bridge. He's going to be available today, 9 p.m. for €8. An absolute steal. €8 for Bisharp, under 10 for this full art from the Black Bolt set. If you're looking for a Bisharp illustration, this card could be yours. €8. And of course, the stunner from the Shack packs yesterday, the Mega Gardevoir EX full art. This card is going to be available at 9 p.m. tonight for a insanely low €10. That is right. This card, this Mega Gardevoir, is going to be €10 at 9 p.m. tonight. So if you would like this Gardevoir, we have it available at 9 p.m., 6, 8, and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, the hot local singles. Well done, Chufty. You've done it again. The hot local singles are looking vibrant. Hey, Albino. How we doing? No Fire or Kanto? Not in this one, Jason. But I got some new ones today. And Jason, there are 2 Kanto in the new ones that I was given. There are 2 Kanto. That hasn't stopped Jason before. It's true. Jason did say he wanted N Zoroark yesterday. But we'll... Yo, Dagar! How we doing? Dagar, let me hit you up with a favor. Grab that link there. That link there will take you through to our website so you can browse everything that we have. Any SIRs pulled from the current Mega Box? No. There was no SIRs pulled from the Mega Box. Not yesterday. I mean, technically, yes, but I'm afraid it'll end up in Latvia or Lithuania. Yeah, you don't want to have a little holiday, Sush? Anyway, those are going to be our new hot local singles making their debut at 9 p.m. tonight. If there's any that you would like here, 6, 8, or 10, 9 p.m. later tonight. And let's go through the auction cards that we're going to be hosting tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be our auction. How many packs left of the box? We added a new one in there. There were 11 left, but now there's 42 because we added a fresh box in. So we've got 42 now, Coffee. All right. Here is going to be the auction. Here is going to be the auction. Here is going to be the auction. This is what we are doing tomorrow. So we are going to be auctioning off 5 cards tomorrow. We have the Simisear from White Flare. We have the Mesprit from Burge My Box. We have the Footbrion from Evolving Skies. We have Horsey from Shrouded Fable. And we have the Ivysaur from Mega Evolution. These 5 cards are going to be added on tomorrow's auction and will be available tomorrow evening. And Sush has... Yes, Sush? Tell us. Nomani! Oh my god. Out of curiosity, what do I recommend for today? Jason, I always recommend Burgeoning Barks. I always recommend Destined Rivals. However, I recommend the Japanese Inferno that we've got. The Japanese Phantasmal Flames. I reckon we got something big in this box. I opened it yesterday and we have not got a hit from it yet. We've opened up 4 packs from it. You and me, Sush. Me with no money. That's everyone waiting for Phantasmal Flames. So these are going to be the auction cards tomorrow. So keep your eye out. We're going to be taking a photo of this, posting it in the Discord a little bit later today so that you guys can take a look. And of course, don't forget, if you do want to take a look at the plushies that we are going to be stocking and have your say, make sure that you are getting those in with the form. And if you'd like to take a look at the sleeves that we have, head on over and take a look at that picture there in sleeves with that link. It'll show you exactly what sleeves we have available that are from the Japanese Pokemon Center. Honestly, I'm going to ignore this set. No big internet interest for me. Only thing I'm getting is the UPC. PJ, I'm very excited for 2 cards in this set. Obviously, if I pull Charizard, it's going to be great. Wigglytuff has a little peak of interest for me. But actually, I want 4 cards. There are 4 cards I want in this set because I realized that they added 2 that they didn't add in the Japanese one. And it's the English Paldean Wooper that Simi has. Simi, you know the exact one. English Paldean Wooper full art. There's going to be the Meowth. Yeah, the Meowth. I want the Meowth. Piplup. Cheer you up. And then the Flygon. So there's going to be 4 for me. Flygon, Piplup, Meowth, and Wooper. Those 4 are really the only ones that I want from this set that's dropping for Phantasmal. I'll buy the rest of the ARs I want on the side. Yeah, exactly. There's 4 that I want to pull, and if I happen to pull them, I got the Wiggly, as in like in Japanese, or did you get it in English from a pre-release? But hey, Juji, how we doing? We were just going through the auction cards. Truth Manager isn't allowing me to get packs, nor was I allowed to get the Ivysaur before work. What the hell is Manager doing? No Ivysaur, no packs, no maidens. Ye tarnished. Oh, I traded my Scizor illustration rare for it. Ooh, nice, PJ. Nice. Is Manager corporate speak for... I have no idea, PJ. Juji just says manager. Apparently, Juji has a manager. I don't understand. But she keeps saying that Manager denies packs. I'm like, what the hell? How? All right. The queue is up to date, so I think the queue is up to date completely. Yeah, we all know Manager equals wow, PJ. This is facts. You know what's facts? PJ got no money. Hey! Hey! PJ getting shamed! For some reason, the link for me to buy packs isn't showing up. Jason, here you go. Don't worry, I got you, Jason. Don't worry, I got you, Jason. Oh, these wild assumptions by PJ. Yeah, they are. You can't diss my fact of no money. I was born by it. Born by it. Oh, PJ never considered that I am my own manager. Yeah, well, Juji, you gotta start talking some sense. You are all nuts. Well, Sush, that makes you nuts because you're all part of us. As Juji would say, now I am inside you. All right, let's open up some packs. It's my split personality, Juji and the manager. I mean, it takes a fool to remain sane. Exactly. All right, so we're up first. We've got Pikachu. So Pikachu is going in for 2 Desti Rivies and 2 Burgeoning Barks. Juji, I need to implore you. Burgeoning Barks only has 11 packs left. If you want some Burgeoning Barks, now is the time. Because I don't think it's lasting until tomorrow. George, Burge my Barks. But let's go in for Pikachu first. So Pikachu is going in for 2 Destis and 2 Burgeoning. This is what we got here. Everyone say good luck, good schluck, Pikachu. Good schluck, Pikachu. Let me just grab your box here, homie, and let's see what we got. All right, we're going in for Burgeoning Barks and Desti Rivies. Let's see what we got. We're going in for Burgeoning. Sorry, her manager said she needs to have an argument with herself, but today, no Burgeoning. I want, but not going to continue that. Not going to say anything. No, Sush, tell us, how are the feed picks going? All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Ugh. Also, for anyone that was interested, the manager meeting, not Juji's manager meeting, but our manager meeting that we were going to have last night with the Mystery Shack, the QBR, it got pushed to Monday the 17th because Bossman was a little tired and very busy. So we're going to reschedule for the 17th. So I'll be able to tell you guys exactly what the outcome of that was then. Psychic! Also, what is Zoro's? €6, PJ. Applin, Duraludon, Marill, Drillbur, Surfer. I buy it. You're going to be here at 9 p.m., PJ. 9 p.m. Walrein, Reverse Hollow Sandygast, Reverse Hollow Zweilous, and Chi and Pal. Sadly, nothing in that one. Yeah, 9 p.m., PJ. We got to debut it, because if someone else wants it, we have to, we have to go through the, what time zone is 9 p.m. right now? It's PJ, it'll be in 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Imagining a Swede asking what time a Swede and what time zone a Swede shop is going to be in is mental to me. Oh, hey Snivy, how we doing? BRB traveling to a zone where it's 9 p.m. right? Meow? Okay, all right, sounds good, PJ. Because I think Jason was interested in the Zoro arc as well. I think Fizzy might also. So we're gonna have to debut it officially, and PJ, you might have to pay it. Why is PJ meowing? I don't know. PJ kicked? Still a little sick. Just took some tablets to deal with the headache. Yes, Snivy. Headaches are no easy matter. We got grass. Nay. V-Pick's going so bad that my rent is 3 days late because I haven't been paid yet. Oh, Swoosh. Oh, Swoosh. I'm so sorry. There's a very green electric. Anyone to buy a Swoosh feed pick? Anyone at all? Yo! Flygon! Let's go! Flygon illustration rare. Wait, no, it's not. It's Flygon full art. I was thinking about the one from Phantasmal. Flygon full art EX. That is a gorgeous card. I have this card myself. Very, very nice. Very delicious. I was happy when I pulled it. Can I see Mousies quickly again? Mousies. Oh. Miceies. There we go. That is mice. There we go. Yo, the streak! Let's go. Thank you so much, Snivy. I appreciate you. All right. Ooh, this Destined Rivals. Heckin' adorable. Yeah, they are. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Seeing those guys makes me happy. Yeah, they are kind of happy. They're big, happy guys. Maybe that'll be Juji when she orders some Burging Barks. She'll be so happy. You know? Or maybe Manager will be like, I will heck you. My hands are tied. Yo, Swoosh! That's a dark energy. Well done. Well done. Pineco, Clampearl, Ponyta, Marnie Scraggy, Arcanine, Rockets Giovanni, Cynthia Spiritomb, Reverse Hollow Smoliv, Reverse Hollow Rockets Botherbot, and Hydrapple. Last pack for Pekovic. Last pack. Oh, won't someone please rescue Georgie? Georgie, give us your best rescue plea. Give us your best rescue plea. Name that energy. Swoosh is on one correct energy. Let's see if we can get another one. What do we got in this pack? Blood does not even know the name of the Pokemon. He does not deserve it. Well, PJ, I hate to tell you, Jason got money. And Jason got money means Jason deserve it. So, PJ, I think this is the literal definition of a skill issue. I think that's, if you go for the dictionary, it's a skill issue. Steal copy. Let's go. How's it going? Hi, SB. We're just going through opening up some packs for Peekovich, and we got a Flygon. Very nice. Yanma, Cynthia's Gibble, Rocket's Mimikyu, Cynthia's Power Weight, Rocket's Muck, Reverse Hollow Pupitar, Reverse Hollow Arrokuda, and Annihilate. Sadly, Peekovich, no illustrations, but we did get a very nice looking Flygon from your Burging box. Everyone say thanks, Peekovich! Thanks, Peekovich! And we're gonna pop that Burging box Flygon into your tin. There we go. Into your box, sorry. There we go. Looking lovely. There we go. All right. Now let's see who we got next. Any orders come on through? No, Felix is the last one. And then we have a completely empty queue. So we're going to go next for Peekovich and then Felix. All right, Felix. We are going in for 2 Burging Barks, 1 Mega Evolutions, and 2 Inferno. Now, I do need to get you another box, so bear with me. I'm going to write your name on it here. People getting my Burging box. George, you gotta act fast. What can I say to convince you? What can I say to convince you, Juji? How do we get you to get some box? All right. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. We got the Burging box. Everyone say good schlock, Felix. Good schlock, Felix. Now, Felix, are we keeping the bulk? Or are we just keeping the hits? Here we go. Good schlock, Felix. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Only the hits. Okay. Only the hits. Well, Jason! Juji.
Jason F4 grabbed €32 worth of packs, 2 Burging Barks and 2 Mega Evolution.
Jason is grabbing 2 Burging Barks and 2 Mega Evolution. Juji, you are running out of time for your box. You are running out of time, Juji. How many do we have left? Not a lot. Not a lot. All right, let's see what we got. It is fighting Us Us! Us Us energies. All right, let's see what we got. We have Swablu, Sandygast, Zweilous, Rotom, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Shinotic, Chien-Pao Reverse, Gastrodon Reverse, and a Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel EX. Nothing much, but it's, you know, better than nothing. Now we got the next Burging Barks. Gigi, you gotta act quick. These barks won't stay unburged forever. All it takes is 1 hit to come from these barks, and it's Juji's head. Manager will have to pay. Manager will have to pay. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got. This is the last box for Felix. This was what we call Felix's last box. Happy Pub Day, Zexy! Oi, Zexy, brother. Did you see what I posted in the Discord? Groudon and Kyogre are coming to Legend ZA. The primal reversions are in. Could that mean that we're getting a Kyogre, a Hoenn revisit sometime soon, Zexy? Who knows? The Hoenn trumpets are pumping. We got grass. Nay. The boys are back in town, baby. Oricorio, Scatterbug, Wattrel, Simisear, Ho-Oh, Colberberry, Paldean Taurus, Reverse Holo Esper, Reverse Holo Vulpix, and a Skeledirge, also known as Skeledigre. Alright, we're going in for a Mega Evolution. We're going in for a Mega Evolution. And then we've got 2 Japanese Phantasmal, which we have not gotten a hit from, by the way. Which we have not gotten any hits on the Japanese Phantasmal. We have very good odds for the Japanese at the moment. Steel Dark Grass. Gigi's going for Wilder. It is Steel, Felix, and Copy. Let's go. Felix and Copy. Congratulations. Tinkertuff, Seedot, Tyrogue, Snova, Crodont, Mystery Garden, Solrock, Reverse Holo Volcanion, Shedinja! Let's go! Shedinja illustration! Congratulations, Felix. We got a hit! The Mystery Shack staple, the Shedinja! Absolute gorgeous card. We got you, Felix. We got you. But now we're going into the Japanese. Now, if Felix does not get a hit in these Japanese Phantasmal, that means that we are down to about 23 packs and we do not have a hit yet. So we're going to see what we get in here, because in the Japanese ones, there are guaranteed hits in those boxes. Guaranteed. So the less packs that there are, with the more hits inside, means that you have a better chance. Japanese are the only sets that have guaranteed pulls. All right, let's see if we're going to punch a hole in these pulls. We've got Gloom, Sneasel, Piloswine, Linoon, and the Bronzong. First one with nothing. We're going into the second one. We're going into the second. We have not gotten a hit yet from this box. All right, we've got Zigzagoon, Misdreavus, Sandile, Wigglytuff, and Dawn. Okay, chat. That means that 3 illustration rares and 2 potential SIRs, because they call them like the SRs. So the SRs can be like full arts or above. So we have 2 SRs and 3 illustrations in this box. There is currently a 5 in 23 chance. Chat, how do you like your odds? The Japanese ones could be emptied today. But everyone say thanks, Felix. Thanks, Felix. That is going to be Felix all done. Congratulations, homie. You got yourself a Wattrel and a Shedinja. Let's see if we can get these ones nice and safe for Felix. There we go. All right, Felix. Now, that's not going to be added to your order. This is a separate order. So this is your new Mystery Shack order, okay? So that's your new one. Your order got made yesterday. So it's being boxed up. Yeah. So that's a brand new order. All right, now let's take a look to see if anyone's gone in for the Japanese. Pikovich has gone back in. All right, not for Japanese, though. So Pikovich is back in the shack. Did Bossman ask you about my shipping too? Yes, Juji, you weren't here earlier. But I said that Bossman, I gave your order to Bossman. Juji, there are a couple cards that won't make it into your order. And that is going to be Wailord, Mew, and Mega Gardevoir. So those 3 cards are going to be remaining in your box at the shack. They're going to be. They were, Juji. They were sent before the order was created. So those 3 are going to remain in the shack, and we'll get it to you on the next shipment. I'm going to get it to you on the next one, Juji. All right, now let's go. We've got 2 Megas and 2 Barks. Yeah, so those ones are going to be on the next order, Juji. Mostly because I think you're out of room in your binder. I think that's how it works. I think I took a look and I gave it to Boss Man. I'm like, that is completely full. But I will take a look again to see if Boss Man's boxed it up. But I gave it to him yesterday, and he's like, I'll box it up now. So we'll see if we can fit those cards in it. But I'm pretty sure you were full. Pretty sure you were full. But let's see. All right. Now we have. What do we have up now? Felix, we are completing. We have Jason. All right, Jason. Let's see what you've got. We have, if it wasn't for my deck, yeah! Yeah! If it wasn't for your bulk. All right, so we have 2 Burging and 2 Destined going to Pekovic, Juji. I am again asking you to implore and make a decision. We are losing Burging by the hour. By the hour, we are losing Burging. All right, Jason, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? We are going in for Jason. Now, let me just double check if Jason's order is correct. Jason's going in for 2 Burging and 2 Mega. Here we go. I am ready. All right, everyone say, good schluck, Jason. Good schluck, Jason. And let's see how we go. That's correct. Let's see if we can get something big for Jason here. If Jason happens to pull a big hit, I'm pretty sure Juji will have to commit Sudoku. These could have been Juji's packs. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I will jump in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Juji would kill me. I know, Jason. I think that would be Eternal Red Board. That would be Eternal Red Board. Let's see what we got. It is Fire! Nay, no one getting that one. We got Satitan, Shroodle, Rufflet, Gimmighoul, Altaria, Braviary, Babbery, Delmise Reverse, Shroodle Reverse, and Tapu Lele. Nothing in that one, Jason. But we still have another pack. We still got another pack. Easy enough to go in for. Let's see how we go. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? The Japanese Phantasmal Flames still have really good hit rates. We have all of the hits available in the Japanese. Yeah, Shriel says, That's all he says, Sush. This one is a God pack. Sadly, Jason, Burging and Mega don't have God packs. God packs are reserved for the special sets. They are reserved for special. I got Grass from Pekovic, Electric from Sush. It's Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. We got Azelf, Vigoroth, Centiskorch, Spheal, Countergain. Uh-oh. Felix is going in. Braviary, Espathra, Reverse Hollow Morolol, Reverse Hollow Fuecoco. Wait! Jason! Let's go! Jason, that is a full art Scovillain and a fire type. Well done, Jason. That is a hit. There we go. It is the wrong one. It's not iShop.EU, Felix. It's Command. All right. Let's go in for Mega Evolution for Jason. Jason's got 1 hit so far. Jason's got 1 hit so far. Oh, Juji's thinking about it. Juji is thinking, what could 1 pack hurt? You know? 1 pack of the Japanese Phantasmal. 1 pack of Burging Barks. What? Just 1, Juji. 1 Japanese, 1 Burging. Try your luck. Your luck is always its best when you can't. No, Juji, it will be unnoticeable. especially if you get a hit. It will be unnoticeable. Psychic. 1 Japanese, 1 Burging. Exactly, Jason. That order right there wouldn't be too much. It'd be a nice order. Very understandable. Makuhita. Hey, Delta. How we doing? Good to see you, homie. Knackley. Celebi. Volcanian. Full arts in the air. They're here, Delta. Reverse Hollow Lily. Reverse Hollow Ninkata. And your Veltol. Nothing in that one, Jason. But we'll see if we can get you another one from the Mega. The Bacon Bird. The bird of the breakfast. The Dua Delta Special. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last one for Jason. Last one for Jason. We'll see what we can get you. If Jason gets a Gardevoir, I think Juji will jump from her screen to Sweden. Mew opened 14 packs, Japanese and New Inferno. Got 1 holo. Oh, Delta. I'm so sorry, dude. Like, I'll tell you right now, this pack, this box, we've opened about 6 or 7 from here, and we still don't have a hit. All the hits are in the box. Oh, Felix is going in. All right, Felix. All right. We'll see how we go. Let's see how Felix. What if I just go for it and buy all the coffee? You're running out of time. So it's universal. Yeah, it is, Delta. It is. All right. It is. Fighting. Us. Except the guy in the cafe that told me he bought 2 and he pulled the Charizard. I wouldn't have touched that box, Delta. Those hits are guaranteed in the Japanese packs. You can count them. They're not guaranteed in English. They're guaranteed in the Japanese pack. So you can go through and be like, oh, okay, there's this many hits left in there. Magnezone. Wally's Compassion. I would not have touched that box. Reverse Hollow Delibird and Cinderace. Yeah, Delta. So the Japanese packs have guaranteed hit rates in them. That's why the Japanese cards are worth less than the English ones. You did, Delta! No! Oh my God, Delta, I can't believe it. Anyway, Jason, congratulations. You have gotten yourself a SCO villain. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Well done, homie. That SCO villain is all yours. All right, now let's take a quick look at the online order. Felix, Pikachu has gone in for 4 Inferno. Pikachu has gone in 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the order that we're doing here. Pikachu has gone in for 4 Inferno. Then we've got Felix has gone in for 4 Inferno. There we go. That's the Inferno there. 4 Inferno. 4 Felix. And that is going to be our current... Yeah, that's going to be our current chat. Do me a favor. All right, we got Jason next. And then we got Pikachu. All right, Pikachu, best of luck. We're going to open up the 2 Burging and the 2 Destined first. Then we're going to go into the Japanese. Let's see how many packs we've got left. Let's take a quick little look. See what the odds are that we're playing with here. So Japanese, we've got 4 at 8, 25. We've got 25 left. So we've got 25 left. There's 4 that are appearing here. So this is 6 in 25. Then we've got, 5 in 25. And then we've got the other 4, which will be 5 in 21. So we've got 17 left. Let's see how we go for Pikachu. All right. I'm just going to finish this up. Everyone say good schluck, Pikachu. Good schluck, Pikachu. Yo, Popman! How we doing, G? Good to see you. All right. Let's see what we get. Let's see who gets the hits. Yeah, we've got 5 on the board. We got 5 on the board. Dua, this is for you, you little goblin. All right. Burging Barks. We are running low on Burging, Juge. You have to make a choice, and you have to make it soon. This is for Pikachu. Let's see what we got. We cannot run out of Burging and Juji not get one. All right, we got to go for Pikovich's box down here. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? Don't forget, guys, if you want to have your say on what plushies we get in next, make sure you are filling out the plushies form. Make sure you fill out the plushies form to let us know. All right, let's see what we got. It is Psychic. Let's go. We got Psychic. Clob that puss. Heliolisk. Sotodle. Glimmet. TM Fluorite. Ninetales. Graphii. Reverse Hollow Magnemite. Reverse Hollow Oricorio. And Flamigo! Flamigo EX. Next Burging. I have more bulk than I know what to do with right now. I wonder what you will do with them. Alright, name that energy. Uh-oh, Swoosh. 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 She's going in. She's having a look. She's just having a look, guys. She's just having a look. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last Burging for Pikovich. I'm thinking of getting... Cue me up! Simi's going in. Simi has gone in. Simi about to dive in. Simi is going in. Simi went in. All right. We've got fire! Nay, no one getting that one. Klefki, Fuecoco, Glamora, Snorlax, Annihilate, Jasmine's Gaze, Xerneas, Reverse Hollow Quaxley, Reverse Hollow Landorus, Tapu Lele. Flamigo, the only hit from Burging that we got. Now we're going in for Destined. Simi better get long neck, man. Where is my long neck, boy? Oh, he might be here, Simi. We have not gotten an SIR from Burging in a while. Where's the long one? Isn't that what they call you, Delta? The long boy? Name that energy. What do we got in this one? We got 2 Destined rivals coming up. We got 2 Destined. Hoomst! It is fire. 2 fire in a row. Damn, where my fire guesses at? They'd be spewing if they knew. Sotodle, Pichu, Misty Starmie, Rapidash, Marnie Scrafty, Reverse Hollow Growlithe, Reverse Hollow MC's Hype, and Rocket's Articuno. Another Destined rivals. Falling a little flat this time, Pikovich. Let's see what we can get. Delta is the shortest, most widest Dutchman I know. They call him White Man McShort Dutch. If you didn't know, Juji. They call him White Man McShort Dutch. Yo, Porygon! How we doing? Good to see ya. Wait a minute. I thought I was taller than you. Nuh-uh. Juji's like 6 foot a million. Who's even told you that? 1 for Juge. Uh-oh. Is that actually true, Swoosh? I need to check the orders, chat. I need to check the orders. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Did I also see an order come through from a certain somebody that may be lurking in the chat, aka name? Well. Name might be here, chat. And there may have been a name order for a Burge My Box. We'll see. Name! We got Psychic, Larvitar, Blipbug, Sotodle, Marnie's Purloin, Rocket's Wheezing, Rocket's Petrel, Probopass, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Tarantula, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Hypno, and Zamizenta. All right, now this is what everyone's keen to see. We have not gotten a hit from the Charizard, from the Phantasmal, but let's update the queue. So first, we're going to go 1 for Juge, Sorry, 1 for Swoosh. So we have Swoosh. Then we have 1 for Juge. Then we have 1 for Name. There we go. So this is the current queue. We have Pikovich, Felix, Simi, Swoosh, Juge, and Name. That's the current queue. All right, let's check the Japanese. Who's got the hits? Now, there are no more energy names in this one because these don't have energies in them. There you go. Remove it from the queue. Add 1 extra for Swoosh. What the hell? Oh my god. Everyone say thanks, Name. Thanks, Name. No worries, Simba. I'll start yelling at you. Oh, Name's so kind. Oh my god. Look at this Name. Go! Alright. We're gonna have to remind me to add 1 to Swoosh. We got Apom, Darumaka. We got Nimble. Oh, nothing in that one. It is now 5 in 24. 5 in 24. The tab was not tabbing in that one. I love how we ordered at the same time with the same intent. All right, here we go. This one's getting a little tricky to get into. You know what they say, chat. The tricky ones to get into. All right, 5 in 24. We've got Bolton, Charmander, Carvanha, Ludicolo, and Flame Breather. 5 in 23. Oh, it's getting tempting. 5 in 23. Lotad, Apom, Homo, Crocodile. Uh-oh. 5 in 22. Last one for Pikovich. Last one for Pikovich. All right. What a good Lotad. It's a very good Lotad. Hormy, Carvanha, Gligar, Flygon, and Hidden Valley. 5 in 21. Chat, the odds are getting quite good at the moment. Pikovich, I'm so sorry. Flamigo is the only card you got. Oh, nay. Everyone say thanks, Pikovich. Thanks, Pikovich. That is unbelievable that we did not get anything there. All right. 5 in 21. Now let's go and take a look. So Felix is up next. Can't get bad hits if you don't buy packs. Can't get hits if you don't buy packs, PJ. It's a double-sided sword. Yo, Azuri! Let's go! Azuri with his tier 3. Azuri, congratulations. You are gonna be Australia's next top model. Let's go! Damn, that's crazy. Congratulations, dude. What? Now we're gonna Destined here. We're gonna Destined here for you. So that's your pack of the month for a couple months ago. And then the pack of the month for November is going to be a Phantasmal. So get ready, bro. Get ready, my brother. You're going to have a free Phantasmal and a free Destined Rivals next week. I'm going to keep it aside for you. Thank you so much for your tier 3, brother. I appreciate it. Let's go. What packs are we opening? All right, Felix. Now, Felix is going in for 4 of the Phantasmal. Currently, the odds for these packs right now are 5 in 21. So we are almost at the odds of a 25% chance of getting a hit. We are currently at about 23.5 for a percentage of a hit right now. And we're going in for 4. Every pack that we pull and there's nothing, the hits get better. All right, I see it. These neighboring besties. So look, no worries, Sush. You'll be back in time for your packs. All right. Name. Oh, no energy here. No energy here. 5 in 21. Gloom. 5 in 20. Oh my god. Okay. We are now officially hitting almost 25% chance. Let's see how we go. 5 in 20. Name that energy. Wait, it's Japanese. Never mind. I'm out of my mind. I'm losing it because we got a 5 in 20 chance. Any good pulls? Nothing yet, Azuri, but we're getting close. We are getting close. All right. People up. Cheer you up. Crocodile. Sorry, Crocorock. We have Cottony. 5 in 19. Oh my god. 5 in 19. Mischievous. Oddish. Sharkadet. 5 in 18. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Last one for Felix. Last one for Felix. Juju's on the list. Yeah. Juju on the list. Juju on the list. Juju on the list. 5 in 18. Nimble. Charmander. Swinub. There's one! There's one! Alright, alright. 4 in 17. Flygon illustration rare. Felix gets another. The boy! Let's go, Felix! We got 1 hit in the last 8 packs. Chat, there is a 4 in 17 chance of a hit. Another Flygon. All right, Felix, I'm going to add that one to your box. Let's go. All right. Everyone say thanks, Felix. Thanks, Felix. And oh boy, these packs for these Japanese Phantasmal are gonna be big. So Felix, wait, is that a Simi Bobimi? Is that a Simi Bobimi? Oh, Pikovic has gone back in. Pikovic has gone back in. Pikovic has gone back in. All right. Simi Bobimi. We have a Simi Bobimi. She's got 2 Infernal and 2 Burging. Gib, Simi, would you like to select your packs or would you just like me to take from the top? What would you like to do? We have a Simi Bobimi. Let's see how she goes. She is currently live, trying to survive Thursday. It's rough out there. It's rough out there. Chuffed, lick the heaviest packs? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that, Juji. I don't think I'm certified to, I don't think I'm certified to be able to lick the packs pick for me. All right. All right. We're going the top 2, and then we're going to go the back and the front for Burging. There we go. Wild. Wait, what if I... No, I can't. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. This is going to be for Simi Bobimi. Everyone say good schlock, Simi. Good schlock, Simi. Wait, so all the cards arrive from the shack unlicked? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Porygon. I don't know what to tell you. If Simi does pull the long neck boy, I will lick. If Simi pulls long neck boy, Piga, Butt Piga, or Latias, I will lick. I'm just letting you guys know now. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Let's see how we go. Let's see what we got. Any Shack Packers? Any Shackers getting a free pack today? Yeah, I pinned it. Lick the Pika butt. All right, we will copy. We will. It is Wilder, Kiryuin, and George. Let's go. Execute. A good start. Swablu, Rotom, Vibrava, Colberberry, Paldean Taurus, Blapple, Reverse Hollow Slackoff, Reverse Hollow Alola Dugtrio, and Skeledirge. Nothing in the first pack, but Simi will want those boys. Simi will require these boys. There we go. So nothing in the first one for Simi. We're going in for the second. Let's see what we got. For Burge My Box. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? What do we got in this one? We got one correct guess for Kiryuin and Juji. Let's see what we have. We got Steel for Kiryuin. Juji going for another Wilder. Name that energy for 3 correct guesses in a row. Gets you a free pack from the shack. It's Dark. Nay. Nothing in this one. Sandygast, Drillbur, Magnemite, Slackoff, Turtonator, Countergain, Altaria, Reverse Hollow Zebstreaker, Reverse Hollow Annihilate. Oh, a Scovillain! Simi gets a cha-cha-cha! A Hot Pepper Boy! Let's go, the Hot Pepper Boy. All right, we're going to pop him in a sleeve. Get him to Simi Bobimi. There we go. Simi gets a damn bell pepper. This is what we're here for, though, chat. This is what we're here for. We currently have a 4 in 17. Oh, she wants what Altaria too, actually. We have a 4 in 17 chance. We have a 4 in 17 chance for the Japanese packs. He's literally already in my chat. 4 in 17. All right, let's see how we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this? Oh, wait, it's Japanese. Never mind. 4 in 17. Ramblin'. Lombre. A very good boy, Yampa. Oh, 4 in 16. 4 in 16. Going in for another for Simi. The odds are getting better and better. We're literally sitting at a 25% chance right now. 4 in 16. We have a Seal. A Jigglypuff, a very nice Jiggly. A Togedemaru. Reshiram and Weavile. 4 in 15. 4 in 15 is currently for the Japanese packs. 4 in 15. Everyone say thanks, Simma. Thanks, Simma. We are currently 4 in 15. Now we are going for Swoosh. Swoosh! Are you ready? We are going in for Swoosh. Juge can go first. Okay, Juji is going first. So that means that we've got 2 Burging Barks. We've got 2 Burging Barks. That's the Swoosh order. And then there was a name with 1 Burging Bark. Here we go. All right, these are the Burging Barks. These are the Burging Barks. How many Japanese are left in stock? 15, Jason. It is 4 in 15. Let me just double check. It is better than 25% right now for these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's check the orders. And then Pikovic has purchased 2. So there are 13 packs left. There are 13 left in that are available. 13 for the Charizards, the Infernos. 2 have just been purchased. All right. Now we have the Juge pack first. Now, is Sush getting 2 or is Juji getting 2? I just need to double check with Sush and Name. Who is getting the 2 of them? Me first and then Sush. Okay, I'm a bit all over the place. Whose turn is it? Name, it is Sush gets 2. Okay, me first, Sush gets 2. All right. Which one are you claiming, Juji? Which one are you claiming? Catch you later, Azuri. See you later, homie. Don't let me pick. All right, then Sush has to pick 2. So Sush or Juge, pick your packs. You've got 3 of them right here. Pick Long Neck Boy. It's a good choice. It's a great choice. Let's see. We're going to get Sush or Juge to pick their pack. We have a Latias, a Butt Pika, and a Long Neck Boy. I'm into the queue again. Let's get the SIRs. Felix is going in, baby. Icon has Pika. Yes. And then you've got to pick another one, Sush. So you got to pick another one. So this one is going to Sush. And then you've got the Latias and the Executor. Or Juge, you can pick one of these. Lati. Okay. So Juge is going to get the Long Neck Boy. Everyone say good schluck, Juge. Good schluck, Juge. Let's see if the barks have well and truly been burged. Name that and oh, never mind. I've just gone for it. I've just gone for it. It's Steel. Copy. Well done. Hi, Benny. How we doing? We've got Rufflet, Trapinch, Relo, Celio, Shinotic, Time, Victini, Reverse Holo Togetic, Reverse Holo Surfer, and Terrapagos. Nay! Nothing for George! I want Nanya! All right, now let's see if Sush does happen to get a hit. So now we're going in for Sush. Everyone say good schlock, Sush. Good schlock, Sush. All right, let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Best schlock for Sush. Sush needs the schlock. She does. Let's see what she gets. Let's see. Get him, Sush. It is fighting. Us, us. Us for Sush. Me and Sush, we will us. We have Fuecoco, Glamora, Snorlax, Primeape, Xerneas, Passimian, Lively Stadium, Reverse Holo Cofagrigus, Oricorio and Tapu Koko. Sush, do you want any of these? Any of the, maybe the lesbians? As Juji says, that Glamora is very pretty. Yeah, very nice, Glamora. Any of these that you are after, Sush? Let me know. Maybe Angie Snorlax, maybe Big Angie. Maybe the dance bird is quite the vibe. Yeah, he's got a good little dance on him. We'll see. Before we put this in the bulk pile, we'll see if Sush wants any of them. All right, and then the second pack. We have not gotten an illustration rare for these Burging yet. And we are running low on Burging. I'll tell you what, we've got about 4 to 5 Burging left. Keep all but trainers. Okay. I'll go through and do all the trainers after this one. Name that energy for 3 correct guesses in a row. What is this energy? Felix going for the grass. It is grass! Felix with 1 correct guess. Let's go! Well done, Felix. That's 1 for you. You got Primate, Rufflet, Trapinch, Relor, Terra Orb, Flapple, Alolan Dugtrio, Reverse Hollow Capsakid, Reverse Hollow Vibrava, and Xian Pao. The girlies are going home empty-handed! Nay! Everyone say thanks, name, and thanks, Sush. Thank, name. Thanks, Sush. Not allowed! Well, we do happen to have... I just need the Sush box. Sush box gonna go right here with Jason. We do have... How many we got left? 5. We have 5 left. I might just buy them all, send them to Simi. Not gonna lie to you guys, might just buy them all. If they're left at the end of stream, I'm probably gonna buy them. I'm just letting you guys know. All right. We have Sush has been done. Juge has been done. Now we've got Pikachu. All right, Pikachu. Oh, and Porygon's going in too. Okay, we got to add Porygon. We got to add Porygon. What if I buy him? I dare you. I dare you. I double dare you. Because if you don't, I will buy them for Simmer. I think I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it, chat. All right, Pikachu is going in for 2 Infernos. We have a 4 in 15. We have a 4 in 15 right now. And then, oh, Crummy's going in for the Japanese as well. Crummy's in. Crummy is in. That's it. Crumbo Jones, he's in. Porygon's going for the Japanese. And we've got Felix going for the Japanese. We've got Pikachu currently on 2 Japanese. All right, so that means we've got 2, 2, 4, and 4. All right. Someone's getting a hit. Someone is getting a hit. I will take those odds. Honestly, 4 in 15 is kind of crazy. 4 in 15 is nuts. All right, we've got the 2 4s right here. How many have we got left? Jason, you were asking. We have 3 left. We've got 3 left, Jason. Okay. Let's see how we go. This is Pikachu right here. So just checking the list. Just checking the list. This is Pikachu. Okay, I get the last 3. All right. Jason is grabbing the last 3. It's official. Let me go take them off the shelf. Done. Jason is buying the last 3. We are going to see the hits today. Jason has cleared us out. That is it. It's official. Jason is grabbing the last 3 packs, and the Japanese box is empty. It is empty. Maybe we open another. Who knows? We've got 1 whole box left. All right, everyone say good schluck, Pikachu. Good schluck, Pikachu. All right. Audi wanted to go to her bestie's place.
€21 worth of packs, Japanese set.
All right, let's see how we go. Pikachu. These are the 2 for Pikachu right now. 4 in 15. These are good odds that we've got right here. Toxel. Hormo. Bronzong. There it is! We've got the Ambipom! Let's go! It is now down to 3 in 14. So Juji and Sush got nothing. There is 1 for Pikachu. It is now down to 3 in 14. The odds have dropped. Now we're going in for the second one. That's a good looking Ambipom. It's a very good Ambipom. I do like it. It's a very cutesy Ambipom with the yummy berries as well. How about one more pack for Jugia Burging? That Wigglytuff. Cute. All right, Darumaka, Piloswine, Toxel, Gliscor, and Dawn. All right, we're down to 3 of 13. 3 and 13. Still great odds. Still great odds. Hey, Xnox, how we doing? Pikachu, congratulations. You got the Ambipom. Let's top load this boy. 12. It's 12. It is 12. It is 12. It is 12. It is 4, 3. Let's just count. 8, 10, 13. It's 13. It's 13. 4, 8, 10, 13. It's 3 and 13, Crummy. It's 3 and 13. 3 and 13. I just counted it then. And that's going to Pikachu. It's going to Pikachu. Name got another one? Name is being very generous right now. Everyone say thanks, Name. Thanks, Name. All right. Now let's go and take a look. We've got 3 hits left. Let's go take a look at the orders. We've got another one added for Name. Now we're going to add Name. There we go. Name has been added. Added for George? Uh-oh. We got to remove Name. We got to remove Name and we got to add George. There we go. And now we have Felix. Oh, Felix. Oh, Felix. Let's see what we got. Let's see how we go, Felix. Felix is going in for 4. This is 4 packs right here for Felix. We are currently 3 in 13. These are the odds right now, 3 and 13. Everyone say good schluck, Felix. Good schluck, Felix. Ooh, this is getting tense. This is getting tense. 3 and 13. Trapinch. Cottony. Oddish. Yo! The Oricorio! Yo! Okay. Here we go. Felix got the Oricorio. SIR. Damn. He's done it. He's lowered the odds to 2 and 12. Oricorio. This one here is currently going for. This is a top 3, I think. This is a big hitter. This is a big hitter. We're just checking it now very quickly. That's a nice card. 74 big ones. Wait. Oh, it may have gone up a little bit. Depending on the market, it ranges from 75 to 85. 75 to 85 for the Oricorio. It's gone up a little bit. That's a hot boy. That's a hot boy. That's in the first pack. Oh boy, it's now down to 2. It's now down to 2 and 12. Oh boy. Oh boy, the remaining homies are sweating a little bit. It's now down to 2 in 12. Oh, she. All right, let's see what we get. Crocorock, Trapinch, A-Bomb. There's the Piplup! Oh, Felix is pulling it in. Piplup, cheer you up. Oh, nay, it's happened. 1 in 11. Felix has come in and cleaned up. Piplup, cheer you up. Piplup, Piplup. I no longer. Piplup, cheer you up. Oh. Happy for you. Felix is in the first 2 packs has absolutely knocked it out of the park. Chat, we now it's a hunt to see who gets the final hit. Now, there has been chances and there have been occasions where a box will have more than its guaranteed hits. We've seen it with Azuri. It could happen here today, but we're unsure if it's going to happen immediately, Paldean Taurus and Grimsley, or if it's going to be on one of the later packs. Oh, it is Azuri. How much is people up? Chi you up? Mr. Chi you up is currently sitting at around about 8 to 10 euro name. Around about 8 to 10. Oh, man. 2 big hitters. Oricorio and Piplup. Not too shabby. Piplup, Chi you up. I think that's going to be a sleeper card. I really do think that one's going to increase in value a lot. Bolton, Sandile, Primplup. That's it. That's all of them. That's it. If all 3 hits, all 3 hits have come to Felix. Felix had 3 in 13. Felix had a 3 in 13 chance. And now it is all gone. The 2 SRs have been pulled, SR and SAR, and now it is Piplup, cheer you up. That is it. Felix got the 3 remaining guaranteed hits. We are now opening for extra hits. That's dirty. Oh, Felix. Everyone say thanks, Felix. Thanks, Felix. Oh, damn. We're playing for extra hits now. We are playing for extra hits. Felix has wiped the board. Felix has wiped the board. We're going in. Porygon. Let's see if there's an extra hit in the box. All right. Let's see what we get. Porygon, another set of 4. Right here. It's all schluck at this point now. It is all schluck. Porygon, we will try our best to try to get you something here, but this one's going to be a little brutal. Extra hit would be nice. It would be very nice. But hey, you know, stranger things have happened. We have gotten extra hits in the box before. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. This one is for Porygon. A little aggressive, this pack. We've got Baniri, Sharkadet, Swinub. Hey, Mega Charizard! You know, that's nothing too shabby. These ones don't count as the hits. These are just extras. So you got the Mega Charizard there. You know, you're not going to go home empty-handed. Would you like to keep any of the bulk Porygon? Are you a bulker? All right, we're opening up the second pack for Porygon. Here we go. Charizard EX. Pretty ones, the Sharkadet, please. Of course. Swinub, Bramblegast, Bramblin, Togedemaru, Suicune, and Seviper. You just let me know which ones you want to keep. So from that one, you would like the Sharkadet. This one, if you would like any of these, let me know. Here we go. Sharkadet. Third pack. Going in for the third pack. There we go. Oh, please. Charizard. Don't go running away. Smeargle, Sharkadet, Lombre, Darmanitan, and the Mystic Water. If there's any in that one, let me know, Felix. Oh, sorry, not Felix. Porygon. Felix absolutely cleaned house. Absolutely cleaned house. And then this one, we've got Trapinch, Oddish, Piloswine, Mystic Water, and the Gliscor. An extra hit is going to be a big ask. Any of these? Also Oddish. Also Oddish. No worries. There we go. Porygon, I'm so sorry, homie. Let me add that to your satchel. Let me add that to your satchel here. The Charizard's going straight in there, as well as the bulk. Everyone say thanks, Porygon. Thanks, Porygon. And these cards here are being kept nice and safe. There we go. Keeping that safe. There we go. All right. Now who is up? We've got Crumbo Jones. Now, Crumbo. The man of the crumb. The man of the bows. We've got 2 packs for you. How you feeling, Crummy? How you feeling? You feeling lucky? My odds are in shambles. They're quite low, Crummy. I will say these odds are very low. How are we feeling going into this? If there's anyone that pulls it off, Crummy, it's you. Maybe Crummy gets a cutie bulk. That's true. That's true. Only the 2, and then Jason's got the last 3. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Crummy, I wish you the best of schluck. If there is going to be an extra hit, may it be here. Let's see what we get. A very cutie bulk. Crummy gets the Jigglypuff, Jugong, Togedemaru, Ludicolo, and Bramblegast. And then the second pack for Crummy. I do like that bulk. Yep, that bulk's not too bad. Let's get a Mega Evolution for you, hey? We've got the Vibrava, Piplup, Cheer You Up, Duraludon. Hey, Miss Magius! There we got Linoon. Crummy's not going home empty-handed either. Miss Magius. There we go. Crummy's favorite ghost type. Hits! Well, it's not. Technically, these ones are like, they don't count towards the hit. Everything except the Bramble. Done, Crummy. Done, Crummy. Let me just pop that in your box. Everyone say thanks, Crummy. Thanks, Crumbo. Thanks, Mr. Crumbo Jones. All right, we'll put this bulk over here. Put this bulk here for you. There you go. All right. Now let's see what we got. Will we ever see the mystery tins? Yes! Bossman is working on getting the mystery tins to you guys. As I speak, Bossman is working to get them towards you. All right, now we've got Jason. Jason is going in for these 3. Jason, I wish you the best of schluck. This one here, we've had the hits taken out of it. Felix absolutely massacred this box and got the schluck of a lifetime. The Oricorio, an absolutely monstrous hit. But hey, Charizard plays by his own rules. Let's see if he plays by Jason's rules. He does not in the first pack. Let's see if we got anything here. Second pack might be where it is, Jason. We've got Charmeleon, Bronzong, Bunnery, a Rotom. Okay. Jason got a Rotom boy. There we go, Jason. The Rotom is there. And now at least you're not going home empty-handed, Jason. At least you're not going home empty-handed. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It is... We each got an EX. Yeah. You guys did. You're not going home empty-handed. There we go. No extra hits in that pack. That's going to be it. Jason, you got yourself a Rotom. Well done. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Gonna put that with your Scovillain. And now, chat, we have cleared through the Japanese stock. So up next, Juji is going to pick which Burging Barks she wants. So Juji's going to pick which Burging, but I am going to take a quick little pee break. So we're going to have a little Burge My Barks. There we go. A little Burge My Barks. Juji, pick the Burging. I'm going to go and take a quick little pee break. And then when we get back, we're going to open up the Burging that Juji is selecting. So I'll see you guys in a hot second. Always pee. Always. Always. All right. I'll see you guys in a hot second. Okay, we are back. Hi, T Sushi. How we doing? I just also grabbed some penny sleeves because we're running low and I want to be well stocked for Phantasmal Flames. Oh. Okay. Order placed. Benny. My goat. Is Benny going for the last? Oh, Juji. Benny went for a Burging Box. Hey, Slimmy Chimmy. How we doing? Benny went for a Burge My Box. We gotta add Benny Boy in. Yo, Patamon. How we doing? Chufti, number 2, Mr. Longman on the left. So you're telling me, Juji, are we after this one? Benny owes me an Apple Bandit. This one here, Juji. Second on the left. Yeah, that one. All right. All right, there we go. Burging Box is being put back in. Remember, any Burging... Has Bossman started to prepare to ship out my order yet? Yes, T-Sushi, I have given him everything. So it's now in his hands. So you might have to send him a little message and being like, hey, how's everything going with the order? Let me know. Yo, Emixie, how we doing, fam? Good to see ya. My legs are jello. Recently started getting back into the runs. Hell yeah. You know, we love seeing a healthy homie. All right. So let's get this all sorted. Pop these in here. Boot, boot, doot, 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 doot. Stargirl. What's been going on with you, homie? It's good to see you. Just popping the penny sleeves in the little containers. I'm done eating. What have I missed? An Oricorio coffee. We went in for an Oricorio. Had to nag at him to get the shipping price as well. Yeah, he's been very sick, T-Sushi. He's been very unwell. So much so that he hasn't even been in the shop. He hasn't been in the shop, that's why. Not much. I had an exam yesterday. Now I'm playing Fortnite Battle Pass. Stargirl's in for the fortnight. All right, let's check the orders. Let's see if everything is looking well. Devi and so that's Juji and Benny. Let's just double check. We've got everyone ready. We've got Juji and Benny. So we have Benny going in for SB, crushing it outside. Yeah, SB's killing it. And now Benny is going in for 1 Mega Evolution, 1 Destined Rivals, and 1 Burge My Box. Now, whatever Burging Box is left over for today is going to be going home to simmer. All right. Juji, are you ready? Also, I asked for you, Juji. I can get those cards into your order. Bossman is packing it as we speak. So I can get those cards into your order tonight if you want. I know that's why I started to get worried when I got no reply. I was like, maybe he's in the hospital. No, it's very physically draining for him because he's sick, and it's mentally draining because he doesn't have anyone else to help him. So we've been talking about what he can do to be able to like have the burden eased, because he's been getting ready for the Phantasmal Flames launch as well. You know, we've floated the idea around me taking on more responsibilities, but nothing's locked in yet. So we're hopefully going to be able to get him a little bit more him time. You know, we don't want to overload him. We don't want him to get physically and mentally sick. You know, so I'm gonna do what I can to ease the burden from him. But again, it all comes down to, you know, like what we're comfortable with and what we want to do. Anyway, Juji, let's go in. Yeah, exactly, Juji, exactly. I think the Phantasmal Flames release has been really getting him mentally. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work canceling your online pre-orders and doing in-store only. A lot of complaints you got to deal with. And I'm like, send them to me. Send the complaints to me, please. Please. They won't be complaining anymore. In fact, we may not even hear from them anymore. All right. Let's see how your latest releases has not been easy. No, they haven't been a mixie because we're growing. We're growing. Oh, please, bro. Give me the complaints, man. I'll never shop with you again. Good. Oh, they are, Kiryuin, they are, but it's a fantastic idea. And you know the people that are crying about it are the people that are being a little bit bleh, you know? All right, name that energy. What do we got here for Juji? This is for George. Blessed name for the pack. Blessed name. Thank you so much for the pack. I told him last night, I'm like, send all the complaints to stream. We'll fix them. we'll fix them. Send the complaints to stream, honestly. All right, we got Wilder, Femi, and George, and Emixi. Let's go, Emixi, Juji, and Femi. All I require are good packaging of my Venusaur. Oh yes, no, packaging, when it comes to packaging, he takes pride in his packaging, T-Sushi. It might take a while, but he'll take pride in it. Drillbur, Quaxley, Zangoose, Magnezone, Bonezone, Golden Joe, Duskball, Dedini Reverse Hollow, unfortunate Sizzlepede, and Lando. Nothing in that one, Juji. A very poorly cut Sizzlepede. Do you want the Sizzlepede? It actually, if you look at Sizzlepede, it's actually got its bottom cut off, and it's like a little bit at the top. So do you want the Sizzlepede? It's an error card. Good cut, Juju. Yeah, do you want the error Sizzlepede? Because it's a really poor... Yeah, Sizzle me. Done. Unschlucky, but maybe Benny has the schluck, hey? Maybe Benny has all of the schluck. Sizzlepede is going into the box. There we go, Juji. All right, but now we have... Is there any alignment dot visible? No, Zanzibars. There was no alignment dot. All right, maybe Ben owes me an happy Benny's. Maybe Benny. All right, Benny. Are you ready to go? We have your order right here. One of each pack. Got one of each pack. We just need to clear out the name order. There we go. That one's all done. Now we gotta grab the Benny box. Benny box, Benny box. Benny box, Benny box. Yeah! It's actually on top of PJ's box. There we go, Benny box with his Benny sleeves. Benny going in for the Gengar and the Hisuian Zoroark sleeves. Very keen to put something in these. All right, is it just me or is it more difficult to get stuff sold right now? What do you mean, Sush? Like, as in like your individual cards? Like cards you're trying to sell? Because the trend right now, T-Sushi, is that singles are going up in price, which means it's going to be harder for people to buy them. I'm actually trying to sell one of the Victinis. We're trying to sell one of the twins at the moment, T-Sushi. So we've noticed it's a little bit slower, but that's just because people are also getting ready for Christmas, you know? Yeah, T-Sushi, it's because, you know, people are also getting ready for Christmas. All right. Benny, best of schluck. Let's see what we got. Everyone say good schluck, Benny. Good schluck, Benny. Got leftovers. Yeah, Christmas. We got Christmas coming up. I got leftovers from yesterday, name. Oh, we've got leftovers tonight. I'm going to have a little bit of beef bourguignon, but I'm also going to get some chimki. It's Chufti's chimki night tonight. Me surviving on 200 sec. Oh my god, T-Sush! We're going to get you that Venusaur. All right, Gojo for Stargirl. It is Lightning Krabby! Let's go! All right, we got Clob That Puss, Heliolisk, Cetoddle, Glimmet, Mousehold, Meowstick. Ooh, there was a Call Bell, Reverse Hollow Eevee, Reverse Hollow Skarmory, and an Ant! Kevin Durant! My boy Kevin, always coming to the party. We got Kevin Durant. There we go. Still no illustration for the Burge My Box. How many Burges are left? I'm taking them all home to see me, by the way, chat. I'm buying them all. 4 Burging left. Juge, if there was ever a time. Juge, if there was ever a time to buy Burging. There are 4 left. This is what I live on the chat. Thanks goodness for noodles. Noodies. All right, Benny. Name that energy. And Crummy's on +1. What do we have in this pack? Mod checking manager. Mod checking for manager. You're going to put up Xmas decorations early. Me and Simi are sadly not going to put up a lot of Christmas decorations this year because we're still trying to sell the apartment. But next year, we're going to be going very hard for Christmas. We're going to have Christmas booze. We're going to have Christmas Boozman J. Scalpers on Tradera got a bunch of monies from me just so I can get my trauma fixed. No, Zanzi! Nay! Nay! I'm actually going to be doing a traumatic giveaway in December. I'm doing a December traumatic giveaway. I think we're going to do for my own channel. I think when I get to 250 subscribers on my YouTube, I'm going to be giving away an Eevee pin and the Eevee figurine. I think we're going to do the pin and the figurine. It's going to be really cool. All right, we've got Steel Copy. Let's go. Misty Staryu, Rocket's Nidorina, Kangabanga, Rocket's Drowsy, Rocket's Ariana, Manectric, oof, my god, Psyduck, Metacham, Rocket's Porygon, and Typhlosion. You're not giving away... No, I spoke to Bossman about it. I don't want to give away the whole box. It'd seem a little sour, you know? It'd be a little bit of bad faith if I gave away the whole box, because I asked him to reserve it, and it's an expensive box, so... The packs won't be. It'll just be maybe the promo cards, the pin, and the figurine. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Also have to plan what I should do for my 30th birthday with my friends. I think we have decided on the weekend before my birthday, but what should we do? I have no clue. Oh, I always like going out for a really nice dinner and then drinks afterwards. That's the fun thing I like to do. I saw at a local shop for 25. Manager said no. Maybe you just got to win the Chufti giveaway, Juji. Give me that SP promo. Maybe you just got to win the Chufti giveaway. We've got Grass, Benny, and Tea Sushi. Well done. A correct guess. Mantine, Pachirisu, Grievart, Bulby, Gumshoes, Tinkerton, Shiftry, Reverse Hollow Tangrowth, Reverse Hollow Score Bunny, and Meganium. Benny, I got bad news. Bad news, Benny. We only got Kevin. We only got a Kevin Durant full art. But that is how she wrote, Benny. Unlucky. Everyone say thanks, Benny. Thanks, Benny. Kevin the Ant. Kevin the Ant. Unlucky, Benny. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. But let's see who we got now. Wait, do I have a clear queue? Holy schmackaroni. We got a clear queue. Oh my god, we have had order after order after order tonight. This is the first time tonight that I've actually got like some downtime to check the stock levels. So I'm thinking, but I don't know any nice restaurants that isn't completely going to empty our wallets. That's sadly Sweden's pricings to tea sushi. I've realized that eating out in Sweden is actually quite expensive. So unless you're going to go to like KFC, there's not really a lot of good, like reasonably priced places. You just pick a place and then you see what's the damage and then you just cop it. Juji's emptying the box. Juji, are you actually? There are 4 left. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at how much we've got. There's 4 left, but technically on the website, there's 3. So buy 3, pick your 3, and then I'll open one of them for a shack pack. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, my luck has not been the best these weeks. Damn, Benny, I'm so sorry, dude. Hopefully that changes for Phantasmal Flames. We're gonna have a lot of stock for Phantasmal. There are 3 Burgeoning Barks left. There are 10 Destined. There are 40 Mega Evolutions. So Mega Evolution has been quite kind to us. We've been able to open up a bunch of Mega. The Inferno boosters are completely gone. We have 1 Inferno box. We're gonna keep it as a box. We're gonna keep it as a box. We're not gonna open that one. I told Bossman, I'm like, we're not going to open it just because Phantasmal comes out on Monday. Or you don't let Mystery Shack win and get 4. Sadly, name, you can only buy what I've listed. No. My manager would have stern words. Let some other lucky lobster get it. Well, whatever is left, I will be buying for Sima. So I was going to let us get it for Simi Bobini. But if someone buys it, we have 3. So for context, chat, these Burgeoning Barks that we're talking about, let me show you. These Burgeoning Barks that we have left, right? So I'll leave them for you. These last 4 Burgeoning Barks, one of them is going to be open from the shack today, and the other 3 are available. Simi Bobimi would be a good, yeah, Simi Bobimi. So these are the last Burgeoning Barks that are in the shack. So if you would like to burge your bark, these are the last 3. So let me remove it from the international purchase page so that no one gets any ideas. As Burge My Barks is now officially sold out from international. You can still buy it locally, still buy it on the EU site. Still buy it on the EU site. Juji, you're gonna regret it. I'm telling you right now, Juji, buy 1 of them. Buy 1 of them, Juji. You're gonna regret it. There are 3 left. They're Burge My Barks. I don't see them on the EU site. That means somebody may have purchased them already. That means someone may have purchased them already. Chufti, I already regret a lot of things in my life. What's 1 more? Oh, when you pay a lot of money to eat, you kind of want to know for sure. Yeah, I get what you mean. But because I was from Australia, I really had to trust Simi's judgment for a lot of food. Some of the places smacked. Some of the places were fantastic, like Bruncho Ticket. Fantastic. There's another place that we went to, Olivia's. Fantastic. You know, a bit pricey, but it's actually really quite nice. Other places, I was like, this is pretty mid, you know? But a really good place that I would recommend if you want to have a great time, you don't want to eat a lot of food, and you can just take it by how you eat it, Brisket and Friends. I love the American barbecue of Brisket and Friends. It was fantastic. I May even go there again when I sell the Victini as a celebration dinner. Brisket and Friends was phenomenal. I loved that place. That's expensive, but still, okay, it was worth a lot. Yeah, I spent like 1,200 euro on trauma. Okay. Okay, no, fair enough. That means someone's got him, Stargirl. Let me check. They're in someone's basket right now. Coffee has gone in for 10 mega. 10 mega evolution for Coffee. Coffee, I thought you were saving. Hey? Are you selling the scented Victini or the sloppy one? The sloppy one, Juji. We're selling the sloppy Boboppy. We're selling the sloppy. I have no money. Buys 10 mega evolution. All right, Coffee. Let's see what we get you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. 10 mega evolution. Ah, these are for the... Oh, okay. These are for the girlfriends. These are for the misses. All right. Let's see how we go. We got 3 Burge My Barks remaining. They're in somebody's shopping basket. Somebody has got them in their shopping basket. Let's put the box back. Let's put the box back. Let's see how we go. All right, chat. We're going in for 10 for... Coffee. I genuinely need to make you another box. Because I'm assuming we're going to keep the bulk from this one. Are we keeping bulk? Oh, don't worry, Mixie. You'll get him next week. Trauma hurting my wallet. It's tempting to just sit on the buggers and join the scalper. I'm selling them in a year for twice the price. Honestly, Zanzi, I don't think Prismatic Evolutions is gonna go up in value. I think that's gonna stay pretty consistent. But you could be right. You could be right. Rares and above. I'm genuinely going to need to get you another box. I just want to give you a heads up, as I do to all of the bulk hoarders, Coffee. I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up. The binders, if the binders get full, we cannot ship you. Oh, you have a couple tins. If your binders get full, we start denying bulk. All right? I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell all of our bulk hoarders. Once the binders get full, we deny your bulk services. All right. Until another binder is purchased. It's our way of saving you. You know? Think of it as a favor, Juge and Sush. Oh, because it is, Juji. Because it is. Think of it as us doing you a favor. All right. So this one is going to go to Coffee. Just writing names down. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's go. And Karen, why do I feel like you're talking to me directly? By the way, I see Trauma not getting more expensive if they make a massive print or the Pokemon market crashes completely. It could. It could. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna go? What's gonna happen with this bloody crazy hobby? Hey. All right. Name that energy. We're going in for a pack. Coffee, you are all ready to go. Let's see what we get you. Pack number 1. Praying. Kiryuin praying. All right, what do we got in this pack? Let's see what we have. Wilder for a Mixie. Wilder for a Mixie. Anyone else? It's Steel! Copy! Let's go. We got Delibird, Spoink, Electric, Sobble, Pyro, Executor, Risky Ruins, Reverse Hollow Riolu, Reverse Hollow Alakazam, and a Vinu! Let's go! Yeah, PJ, why aren't you at the pre-release today, homie? That's a very good question. What is PJ not doing at the pre-release? Nah, won the one at CC, so I'm happy. Ah, saving the money. I see. All right, where is my triple psychic? It's coming, coffee. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, not want to waste our monies. Yeah, PJ wants to get ready for his UPC. All right. Let's see what we got. It is fire. Nay, no one getting that one. We have Shroodle, Energy Switch, Mummy, I Fruit Up Heliolisk, Corfish, Boss's Orders, Stone Journer, Crodont, Reverse Hollow Tinkerton, Reverse Hollow Makuhita, and Xerneas. I think I saw an EX in the end. Sadly, nay. Not in that one. No! Not in that one. I was wrong. Oh, happens to the best of us, Coffee. Happens to the best of us. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? It is the guaranteed Oricorio SIR on the UPC for me. It is. It is. The Oricorio in the UPC. I've told you guys I got my very first Beckett 10. Almost thought it was impossible to get. Yeah, you did, T-Sushi. I think you told us because you were considering regrading a couple cards. You told us that you recently got a 10. Water, grass, dark, us for Xnox. It's dark! T-Sushi, let's go! That's one for T-Sushi. Toxicroak. Stuffle. Gimmighoul. Sizzlepede. Houndstone. Tinkerton. Volcanion. Reverse Hollow Bunnery. Reverse Hollow Chikorita. And Clovitzer. 3 packs. Currently only a Venusaur. Let's get some illustration rares. Pack number 4. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's go, T-Sushi. You got to get one more. Let's see what we get. We got grass for Kiryuin. What if for for Mixie? What are we thinking here, T-Sushi? For 3 in a row. This is number 2. T-Sushi's thinking about what the odds are going to be. A hint. Okay, all right. Are you sure you want to use a hint? Did you get the last one right? No. This is just for 2 in a row. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, so T-Sushi. It's not fire. It's not grass. It's not dark. And it's not psychic. Fire, grass, dark, and psychic have been removed. Fire, grass, dark, and psychic have been removed. Fire, dark, grass, and psychic have been removed. T-Sushi's locking in lightning. All right. I'm going to need to lock it in, T-Sushi. I'm going to need to lock it in. Zanzi's going for Wilder. Lock it in. It is Wilder! Nay, T-Sushi, nay! The Wilder ebbs and flows to Zanzi and Juji and Emixi. Tangela, Sandshrew, Litleo, Kaloncha, Iron Defender, Solrock, Shuckle, Reverse Hollow Centiskorch, Reverse Hollow Young Goose, and Lunato. Alright, next one. Pack number 5. No watering! Damn, PJ. I hope all of your cards value goes to 0. That's crazy. I wish you a very 0 price on all of your cards. Alright, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? PJ hates being moist. Very crusty. Name this one. So we got Zanzi, Juji, and Emixi with a correct guess. Let's see what we got, Zanzi. Maybe I should open my first pack of Traumatic. Maybe Emixi. It is Psychic! Let's go, PJ! We got the Psychic. Nuzleaf, Sandslash, Arbor, Switch, Premium, Tangrowth, Grumpig, Reverse Holo Magnemite, Reverse Holo Dialga. Woo! That's a nice one! Mega Latias EX Full Art. Damn! That's a good one. That's a good one. We take those. Very poggies. Very poggies on that one. I need that one. Nice. All right. Going in for the next one. It is. It is a beautiful card. €9. Kiryuin. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Can't believe someone had the box in their I can't believe someone had the box in their bloody basket and they said nay. And they said nay. Crazy. All right. We've got PJ's on one correct guess. Is PJ going to guess again or is he going to waste his guess? PJ, what's in this one? Steel. It's Oz! X-Nox! Let's go. I would, but there are a lot of interest in them. No, it's okay, Zanzi. It's okay. You guys grab them if you want. All I'm telling you is that they will not be here tomorrow. Those particular packs. If Bossman does give me more, he gives me more, which is fantastic. But those particular packs will not be there. Yo! Mega Lucario, also known as Lega Mucario. A Lega Mucario. Yeah, Lega Mucario. All right. We've got 4 packs left. So far, no illustrations, but we do have a Mega Latias. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We have one correct guess for X-Nox. Shiny Abra. Oh, hey! Shiny Abra, pretty good, Kiryuin. That's a pretty good hit. It is Grass X-Nox! All right, X-Nox is going for 3. This could be the first Shack pack in a long time. Here we go, X-Nox. It's gonna be big. Execute. Beware. Helioptile. Ralts. Latios. Repel. Ninjask. Reverse Holo Fearow. Shocky! Oh my god. Shocky illustration rare from the Mega Shuckle. Suckle my Shuckle. Look at that. The Shocky. Did we get a normal Drizzile? I don't know, but you got a Shocky. Normal Drizzile. Not in that pack. The Shocky. Fine, packs are gone. Uh-oh. That's it. Zanzi's gone in. All right, Zanzi. Zanzi got the box. Zanzi got the box. There we go. All right, 3 more, and then we're going in for the Zanzi order. And then Zanzi, I'll get you to pick which box you want. All right, so we got a Shucky, a Mega Latias, a Mega Venusaur, and a Lega Mucario. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Now I have to think about what I'm getting for dinner, chat. Should I get a Crispy Chimki Borgi from Max? Or should I get a chicken wrap from KFC with a piece of Chimki as well? Ooh. Oh, I'm getting Chimki, PJ. It's going down. I'm yelling Chimki. You reckon the Crispy Chimki, kitty? I don't know. I love the Twisters. KFC only good for pure Chimki, no wrappy. No, see, but I'll get both, PJ. I love the wraps. I love the Twisters, and I'll be getting the pure Chimki. We got the dog! Also, kitty! Kitty, how we doing? Spicy Chimkey from Max is back, and it's, yeah, I know, I love that burger. That's what I'm thinking. Max got better fries. I don't get fries. I don't like fries. Oh, more while. The fries I always get from takeaway places, I end up putting in my air fryer again and reheating and seasoning myself. Fries are yuck when you get them from takeaway places. I prefer the burgers and the sides. Fries are not it from me. The only good fries I have had from a takeaway place is Australia KFC, Nando's, and Oporto's. They're the only good fries I've had. Every other fries, mid. Mid at best. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I'm Evie, about to cook dinner. What's for dinner, kitty? What's for the kitty pillar dinner? Fries from my pizza place I order from. Very good. Oh, I imagine like that's a kebabi shop. They've probably got some pretty good fries. I don't know. Most of the fries I get are a little bit overdone or a little underdone. They're never really good. Good no. Oh, gnocchis. Everyone loves gnocchis. Can you go through the bulk and see if there's a drizzle? I will after the order's complete. Coffee. We've got lightning. There we go. There's our boy. Score Bunny, Young Goose, Rare Candy, Acerola. Yes, thank you, kitty. Lunaton reverse, Tangela reverse, and Yveltal. There we go. Sim got a long neck boy. Sim got a long neck boy. She pull it. Did she pull the long neck boy? Oh, Milky got it for Simi. Ah, that's nice. I was gonna say, has Jason gone to bed? He's got an alarm set, PJ. He's got an alarm set. Yeah, Milky got her the long neck boy. Oh, that's good. I know she does want that card. Watch her have it. Watch her have it in one of the packs here. Alright. Yeah, she's been hunting for that boy for a while. Alright, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Could have got 3 sparks for the same price. I know. But I need foods for tonight. We got Wilder from a Mixie. Xnox is also going for the Wilder. Alright, it is fire! Xnox! There was your fire, brother! Oh, nay, nay, nay. Makuhita, Thievel, Young Goose, Tangela, Marshadow, Chi-Yu, Boss's Orders, Reverse Hollow Gimmighoul, Reverse Hollow Crawdont, and would you look at that, chat? A balloon. Susha's favorite card in this set. A balloon. Everyone say thanks, coffee. Thanks, coffee. Balloon. And here we go. These are the cards that we're keeping. All the rares and above. We got that Drizzile that you wanted. These are the reverses and the rares. There we go. I'm going to pop that into your box. Everyone say thanks, coffee. Thanks, coffee. We're going to pop these 3. These are the 3 biggest hits that you got. The Latias, the Shucky, and the Balloon. And then you also happen to get 3 EXs. Morwile, Lego Lucario, and Venu. There we go. Now we've got the box. Now we have the box. Now we got the box, chat. This is where it starts getting a bit crazy. This is where we start sweating, because if there's something in here, Juju is about to Sudoku. If there is something in these packs, this is going to be a Juji Sudoku. All right, Zanzi, pick your 3. Which one do you want? Which do you want? As I'm getting your box all sorted now. There we go. Leave Long Neck Boy. Long Neck Boy is going to be the Shack pack of today. There we go. All right. Let's grab the Zanzi box. with the sleebies. There we go. All right. Everyone say good schlock, Zanzi. Good schlock, Zanzi. Let's see what we got. Juji, it's going down. I'm yelling Chimpkey. Oh, what are we playing on stream tomorrow? We are, oh, it's a Unite Day. Well, well, well. And then we got the auction. I'm excited. I am very excited. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Selling the bulk in the store later? No, we don't. Yes. I was gonna say we don't sell the bulk. I'm like, oh, actually, Bossman has like 10 euro for 10 cards. I think that's what he does. But it's just so all the bulk that you guys leave goes back into the shack. So we just pop it back down there. Wilder, Dark, Us. It is Dark! Zanzi, well done. Well done. Yeah, but Bossman's very lenient with it, you know. He always helps out. We got Magnemite, Panseer, Oranguru, Vulpix. I want to sort that bulk. Do it. Fluttermane, Drayton, Killer Wattrel, Reverse Hollow Scatterbug, Reverse Hollow Registeel, and Chien Pao. Nothing in pack 1. No, it's I don't think it's 10 euro. I think it's like 10 krona. I think it was 10 krona. Only Cats! Yo, how we doing? Everyone say sup. Sup, Only Cats. Yeah, it's 1 euro for 10. Yeah. It's like 10 kronor. 10 kronor. Yo, good to see you, Only Cats. How we doing? Thank you so much for the follow. We're opening up some Burging Barks. Hodor. There we go. It is Lightning Crummy. Let's go. Crummy, congratulations. That's 1 for you. We got Sizzlepede, Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Surfer, Registeel, Walrein, Reverse Hollow Helioptile, Reverse Hollow Trapinch, and Cofagrigus. Or Cofagrigus. Nothing in number 2. Number 3. They're going in for number 3. Then we've got 27 minutes until our hot local singles debut. And we've got 27 minutes. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. There we go. We got some Wilders. We got some Wilders. Now we're just going to clear out. Gonna clear out. It's not time for me to start again sorting my cards. Yo, TCG going for the card sorts. Let's go. All right, we're learning about Platinum right now. 27 minutes to get the Zoroark. I told you. PG. Yo, that's 2 lightning. Go get Crummy. Go and get Crummy. That's 2 lightning in a row. Wattrel, Excadrill, Quaxwell, Moralol, Brooksish, Meddling Memo, Appleton, Reverse Hollow Celio, Reverse Hollow Alolan Diglett, and Terrapagos. Nothing in those 3. Does the Shack Pack have a hit? We are going to find out later. Zanzi, I'm so sorry, homie. Nothing in those ones. Everyone say thanks, Zanzi. Thanks, Zanzi. And chat, that is going to be us for now. Everything is trauma when I buy. Oh, Zanzi, I'm so sorry. But that is it, chat. The queue is officially empty, and we have 26 minutes before the hot local singles debut. And PJ, I got bad news for you, homie. I got bad news, bears, because Jason is awake and ready to strike on that Zoroark. PJ's going to come in here and start absolutely causing mayhem. But that is, what a day we've had today. We've cleared out a Burgeoning Barks. Mega Evolution is looking okay. Destined is almost gone. We can yap for 20, 25 minutes. We can do that. So, for all of the international homies that are chilling in chat, obviously we've got our pre-orders done for... We've got our pre-orders sorted for our domestic users, our Swedish users, our European users. Is there anybody international that would like to reserve some Phantasmal Flames for Monday's stream? Are there any Phantasmal reservers for Monday? I know I've got 2 ETBs put aside. I've got some single packs put aside. But is there anyone else that would like to put some aside? Just so they are there and they are ready for you to purchase on the Monday, and you don't have to worry about getting in nice and early to secure your stuff. I think Monday is a bad day for me to watch the stream. No, I think so. Can we can put stuff aside? Yeah, Gigi, what would you like? You just have to use the international purchase portal. What would you like? I've been tagging you in Discord twice now, I think. But I know that you turned Discord noties off. So would you like to put some aside? Manager won't let me. Gigi, I'm not gonna lie. The ETBs are gonna go like that. I don't know. If you want an ETB, Bossman is adamant to lower the price. I was like, Bossman, we gotta sell them for 68. 68 is a fair price. 68 is generally like lower than everyone else is going to sell them for. 68 euro for an ETB is going to be a decent price for these. And he goes, make it lower. And I'm like, what do you mean make it lower? He goes, make it lower. So we are going to be selling the ETBs on Monday, not for 68 euro, for 65 euro. So we are going to have individual Phantasmal Flames boosters for 6 euro and 65 euro ETBs. Is this info in stream updates, or it's in my personal Discord, Chuchi? Because I give everyone the advantage in the Chufti Discord. If you're part of the Chufti community, you get a little pre-order international system, you know? Because I'm sure Bossman takes a look at, can I buy one now for pre-order? No, not yet, Jason. The money can't come through yet. So I'm thinking of opening my little Instagram shop again and kick it off with some Pokemon-inspired stuff. But what do you guys think people would prefer, magnets or keychain? T-Sushi, we've literally been talking about this for the shop, about what to get. I think we're going to lean towards keychains for merchandise rather than magnets, and maybe even little pins. That's things that we've been looking to get for the shop. Yeah, exactly. Keychains and pins. That's 2 of the things that Mystery Shack is looking to branch out into in the new financial year. That's some of the stuff that we're going to have in our pins and keychains. It's something that we're going to be looking into. Oh, rip my wallet. Yeah, so that's it's gonna be really cool. I think that could be something that could be really, really big for the shack. So it's just lucky that you mentioned that, T-Sushi. We're absolutely going to be doing that soon. But yeah, so if you are going to make them, of course, no pre-made stuff here. Oh, ours is probably not going to be handmade. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna be so for real. Ours is probably not going to be handmade. But yeah, no, that's a really good idea, T-Sushi. That's a very, very good idea. I don't think we're going to be branching too much into like different types of stuff, but I think the stuff that we're going to host or hold are going to be the branded stuff, like the Mystery Shack merchandise stuff. Also, there is going to be rumors, chats that we're going to have in when we are going to have a, not so much a request system, but Simmer is going to potentially sell us some of her hand-painted cards. Now, she's just going to be working away, painting what she likes, feels inspired, and then she's going to be like, okay, guys, here's like 5. Do with them what you will. She's going to be adding them to the store's inventory. So you guys are going to be able to purchase Simmy's hand-painted cards here on the Shack. So we are going to expand products into Simmy's hand-painted cards that we are potentially going to be able to sell in the Shack. Yes, Simmer does get paid. That's the benefit. So Simmer's going to sell them to us at a wholesale price, and then we are going to sell them on our website. Simmy didn't want to get paid, Juji. Simmy was like, oh, I'll just give them to you. And I'm like, no. We will buy them from. That's the fairest way to do it. Because what it does is it gives Simmy a constant flow to be able to. Simmy is a silly. Chat, put that message. We're sending it to Simmy. If there will be a Gardevoir, I will strike. Well, Kiryu, and you can request Gardevoirs from Simmy specifically. But in terms of painted Gardevoirs, it's difficult to paint a Gardevoir. And here's the thing. It's difficult to paint any full level card. So like a fully evolved Pokemon, like Toxtricity, Gardevoir, Blastoise. And the reason why is because those cards don't really come in like the normal unholographic card, right? You never get them. Those cards are often like full arts. Those cards are often like reverse holos. Those cards are often holographic promo. Like it's hard to get rid of that. So if they are like half cards and like babies and middle stages, those are the easiest ones to do because those are the cards that exist the most commonly that aren't holographic. So that's why those cards are a little bit harder to do. That's why you really won't see a Gardevoir because it's too hard to do, Kiryu. So yeah, that's something that we're looking to branch out into. I think it's going to be very, very exciting. There's a lot of products that we're looking to do, as well as the plushies. So if you guys haven't voted on, understandable. Yeah, Ralts. I think Simmy's got a Ralts that she's working on actually. A Ralts and or a Corlia, Kirk the Corlia. So that's something we're going to be working on. The plushies. So the plushies are currently, we're having the form for the plushies. So if you guys want to really see a specific type of plushie in the shop, let us know. We are going to be using all this data to influence our purchasing strategies and our purchasing power. So if you guys have any plushies that you really want to see, make sure you're filling out that form. Gonna work on cards, but pay. Well, Gigi, if you also have a consistent flow, we will also buy them from you, you know? So maybe that's a little bit of ram up the ass, you know? Like if you get busy and you get painting, we will also grab them from you, you know? Is if I make the polymer clay, it'll be expensive, but I know they will be durable. See, that's the thing, T-Sushi. Do you go for quality or quantity, hey? Capitalism. Yeah, see, Juge, if that's a little smack up the butt to be able to get yourself into gear, we will also be able to do that from you, you know? So think of it as a two-way street. I know there's been chats as well as about potential minis that we've been looking to get, but Bish is too hard to work with. He does what he wants to do. Like it's not, if you tell like Bish we need like 5 Pokemon, he'd be like, no thank you. You know, he's very inspired by his own art. So that would be a little difficult to do, I think. As a retired sculptor, invest and do test out the material. Then decide on what you want to market. Exactly. Juji, it's all about the products that you bring to market. That's what you want to be able to focus on, you know? I want a Chufty plushie. Surprisingly, Mixie, you're not the first person to ask for that. We've had 3 requests for a Chufty plushie now. And I think we're going to reserve that for my own merch store. So we might eventually have something like that in the Chufty merch store. So keep your eyes out for that, Mixie, if you do actually want a Chufty plushie. And there's still none? No, yeah, so we're gonna be reserving that for my merch store. As well as potentially like a Boostman Jones. Essentially, once Simmy and I get the new home, we're gonna be rebranding and relaunching our merch stores. So normally me and Simmy, we have one merch store each that's managed by like Stream Elements or Streamlabs, and that's our merch store, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to close both of those stores, and we are going to open a combined merch shop, right? So we're going to have maybe like fourth wall, or we're going to have a separate website that you guys are going to be able to purchase merchandise for both of us. So we're going to have the Chufti range, we're going to have the Simi range, and then we're going to have the Boos range. So that's what we're going to have on our website to be able to, or on our merch store, so that we're going to relaunch a bunch of products. So we're going to have a brand new line, we're going to have brand new lines, we're going to have brand new themes of merch. I know I'm going to be launching the Piss Wizard merch as well at the same time. It's going to be very cool. We want trade play days at your home. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I really want to do that, to be honest. Chufti Tawny live casted by Chufti. I do cast tournaments. So I've hosted a Pokemon VGC tournament, which was called the Chufti League on my channel. I casted all of that. So I've done VGC casting. I do Pokemon Unite casting. I could probably do TCG. It's probably not going to be that hard. Live from the castle? Oh, that's different. We got to get the castle first. PJ, I have not had your monthly castle donation come in at all. Sort that out. Hi, SB. How'd the today go? Invading their private home mansion? Yeah, GG. We haven't had a castle donation from PJ in a while. PJ slacking. Definitely tested out me putting off the card sorting. Oh no, T-Sushi. SB the GOAT. Did we crush? Surely we did. SB did some trading. SB got a Azuri's Jinx all sorted for him. So SB traded for a Jinx full art. And she's going to give that to Azuri the next time she sees him. At least everyone got 4 packs. Oh, bless. Any big pulls, SB? Simi Balba is calling Balbi. Yeah. I bought a crazy Jinx for Azuri too. Excellent. I got Woopa! Oh, SB! Oh, that's one of the cards that I want. The Paldean Woopa full art is very nice. That's such a good card. And Sharpedo, regular EX, and full art. Oh, Sharpedo trainer. Okay. Sharpedo! I do like Sharpedo too. How'd you not win with Sharpedo? That's so valid. How did you not win with 2 Sharpedos? What if there's any Marrow plushies? T-Sushi, if you fill out the form, we will keep an eye out for them. And if we happen to get them in stock, you'll see them. Because at the moment, all we've got left is are the Pokeballs, Bulby, and Quaxley. Quaxley, there we go. Bulby and Quaxley. We've got the Pokeballs, Bulby, and Quaxley, and then there's a little Eevee up there. So we're running low on plushies, so we're about to do another order. Yeah, every single Pokemon exists in plushie form. Like, the Pokemon Center makes them all. Marill, absolutely. Marill's probably a popular one. What you got? Yeah, PJ, what did you get? What's Quaxley? Quaxley is that guy right there, Jason. Quaxley is right there. I got one with building the deck and actually used it. It was the reason I won last round. Got Ceruledge and didn't have enough energy, so I got out the Shark. The Shark, baby! Just had to get here in Sweden. Yeah, just hard to get. Exactly, Kiryu. Exactly. Hard to get here in Sweden. Well, they exist, but Porygon 2 plushies look, well, a little unwell. They do. They look a little sickly, honestly. I've seen them. Yo, Fizzy! Bro, fill out the form, cuz. Fill out the form. Tell us you want a Charizard plush, cuz. Tell us Kanto favorite region, Charizard and Charmander. My 2 votes for plushies. Get them sorted, Fizzy. How you doing, cuz? What's going on? Hey, Fizz, were you down for that Dialga? Dialga got listed on the website. Were you... Oh, Singlies. No, singles. Were you down for that that Dialga that we showed yesterday? Because that's on the website now if you wanted to grab it. Oh, by the way, may I give an apply... SB, it's all in the form. All you got to do is fill in this form and suggestions are being taken left, right, and center. We are giving you an official form to submit your recommendations. Yeah, Espy, fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah. Fill in the form. Fill in the form. And then we'll be able to use that data to be able to collect to collect that data to see what plushies you guys want. I'll do it when I get home. Bless. It'll be available in the Shack chat. All you gotta do is go plushie. Or if we're still live when you get home, you can do that then. Never seen one, so I was kind of wondering if they exist. They do exist. I've seen them, T-Sushi. I was, then I saw the price. Yeah. If it's there next week after payday, I'll cop it. Done. Fizz, I got good news for you, bro. So, me and Bossman were talking about 68 euro for the ETBs. And then he went crazy. He was like, make it lower. And I'm like, what do you mean make it lower? And he's like, make it lower. So the ETBs are not going to be 68. They are going to be 65. He's on So the ETBs are going to be 65 euro, Fizzy. 65 for the ETBs. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a big day next Monday. Don't forget, guys, Monday. I could kiss that man. Oh, you know what? Fair. Yeah. 60, 65. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a big, big day. Next Monday, by the way, Fizzy, Monday nights. So I'm actually not streaming on Monday for my own channel because I'm going to be down here getting everything ready. So the Nuzlocke is going to start on Tuesday next week. Available on the website. Coffee. Yeah, so obviously for the Rip and Ship, it's going to be available on the website. Or are you talking about the Swedish website? Rip and Ship, it's going to be available. I'll be able to open them here for you guys, no problem. You actually traded, yes. Yeah, they're going to be here available on the Rip and Ship website. Absolutely, day one. Day one, they're going to be right here. I'll come around this time. Okay, we should be fine. You might have to use a Q skip though. You might have to use a Q skip to be at the top because we're going to be packed with orders, dude. I'm going to be going non-stop. Order one ETB at home. Yeah, you could order one ETB at home. It'll just be here in the stock, you know? Are you gonna buy here than there? Yeah, PayPal stealing extra money. Exactly, T-Sushi. It's the PayPal. I'll DM you. Done. We'll sort it out. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. He actually traded my Ninetales for a Baxcalibur. Ooh, nice. Not on the Rip and Ship. Oh. Not on launch, Coffee. Not on launch. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, brother. Not on launch. Bossman was talking about it. He'll potentially get it sorted after launch. But on launch, it's going to be in-store. It's going to be here on the Shack. And I think that's it. I think that's all he wants to do. Because if he's selling the ETBs, he's going to be tearing the plastic. And he can't fulfill online orders if he's tearing the plastic. He's going to pay $8.99 in store. Yeah. I wanted to ask if he could hold one ETB because it looks enough money for the 11th. Nah. Check on stream, SB. Check on stream because we might be able to open it for you here. Or we might be able to like hold it for you here for like a day. Maybe. Check our stock. Check our stock. And if we can't do it, then go into the store and it should be fine. It should be fine. We should have enough to get through. Looks like I went up money to the 11th, I mean. Oh, yeah. I understood what you meant. Probably maybe change it to friends and family. I don't think they take as much. Oh, no, T-Sushi. Sadly, we can't. Sadly, we can't do friends and family because this is an official business. This is a business with a tax number. We cannot swap to friends and family. It is illegal if we do that. It is very bad, very unlucky. That's not a problem. That's not a thing we can do. Swish is available in store. So Swish is available in store, T-Sushi. So if you go and you want to pay in store, I think Bossman takes Swish. That's no problem. Loban live. Let's go, Crummy. Yeah, so we actually spoke about this, setting up Swish for the Ripon ship. We won't do it. It's not fair. It's not fair to everyone else if we put Swish here, because Sweden is literally the only place that swishes. So it's not fair, and it's not very viable for him to have Swish on the Ripon ship, so that the Swedes can buy for things cheaper, but then everyone else has to pay an upsurge. We already charge an upsurge for our international customers because of the PayPal fees. So then if we are going to pay an upsurge, or if the Swedish customers pay more than the European customers, and then the international pay more than the European, it's not good business. It's not good. So that's why Swish in-store, perfect. Online, we have to keep it fair and consistent. We are one big family. Would be awesome if Swish... No, we are one big family. Tell that to the tax office. But we're one big family. Where we are getting Vips. I don't know what the hell a Vips is. Is that an energy drink? A Mixie? Awesome if Swish was available on website as well. No, T-Sushi. We can't do that. It's not fair. It's not fair to our international. We have to think big market, you know? Vips is Norway Swish. Tell them to go jump. We have to think big market as well, T-Sushi. If the more payment methods that we have, the harder it becomes for Bossman to track it, right? So if you keep it, but you want to be able to open it to as many people as possible. So the people that would pay by Swish definitely are going to use card payment, right? So if we've got card payment, there's no reason for us to have Swish. PayPal is there for the people who don't have cards but want to be able to pay for it as well. Now, there is potentially the thoughts about adding Klarna or a pay-as-you-go service to the cards. However, that does invite a little bit of risky behavior and malpractice as a business, because essentially Klarna is spending money that isn't yours. It's a credit card. If you look at it, if you think about it, Klarna is a credit card. That gives you more credit. Now, I don't know if we want to invite that type of spending into the Shack at this point of time. We may add it later. But as of now, card payment and PayPal, we're happy to keep. Klarna is how big we get. Klarna is maybe new store, you know? Like that's about the time that we're thinking about Klarna, because Klarna is, it's a dangerous combination, Kiryuin, because essentially it's glorified gambling, you know? If you think about it commonly, with common sense. So Klarna is, we are in discussions. It's not going to be locked in. It's not 100%, but it is available for us if we get to a point where we are getting larger, you know? It is available to us. You should not be able to, exactly, Porygon. I think that's, while Bossman is like a local business, I think he's happy keeping that. But this Ripon ship has really showed him the potential of his business on the international stage. And it performs very well internationally. Now, if we do happen to grow to that point where we've got customers requesting Klarna, we'll think about it. But currently, I think as long as we are not Twitch partner, I think Klarna won't be available. Talk to Arcade, and now I'm thinking of getting into one. God damn it, SB. One homie at a time! All right. Anyway, that's a little bit of yap. For us. It is now time for our hot local singles. And ladies and gentlemen, boy, oh, do we have some absolute gorgeous cards here today. And very affordable as well. Very affordable. So, here are the 3 cards that we are going to be debuting. For today's stream. Now, how this is going to work is that one by one, the cards are going to become available. If you would like to purchase the card, you raise a hand in chat, be like, yes, Chufti, I would love this card. Please put me on the list. Now, If you are the only one that would like the card, bang, send through the money to this link here, and it is no problem. You will be able to purchase that card whenever I tell you to go for it. If there are 2 people that are interested in the card, we are going to go to a silent auction. So that means that the 2 people will DM me a price, and whoever has the higher price gets the card. And then the 3rd option is that if there are 3 or more people interested in the card, it will go to a local auction that we host here on the channel, and it will be reserved until then. Okay, now we are going to debut the cards one by one. Here we go. Zoroark and Zoroark. We pulled this one yesterday from our Shack Packs. An absolute gorgeous card if you are looking to get this card for your deck, or if you are looking to collect it. Either way, this card is here. Now, if you would like an Zoroark, this card is going to be available right now for €6. Now, expressions of interest. Who would like N's Zoroark EX? Let me know in chat. Survive without class, since it makes it possible for me to pay like small amounts each month. Yes, exactly, T-Sushi. But it's not someone that tends to buy impulse should have ever. No, it's a very risky product, T-Sushi. I'm interested in Zoro. All right, Jason is at a +1 for Zoro. Is anybody else interested in the Zoroark? PJ, are you here, brother? I told you 9 p.m. PJ, I'll give you a couple minutes. At the moment, Jason is the only one that is keen on the Zoro. Let me just tag PJ. I know he was keen, but you gotta be here to claim the card. All right, is anybody else interested in the Zoroark? It is going to be €6. Let me know in chat if you guys are keen for it. I think we have a big request for the Guardi. Yeah, Fizzy, we were able to get a full art Guardi from a Shack Pack yesterday. It was a big hit. It was a big hit. I'll take it for 3 schmeckles. It's going to be €6, nerds. So if you are interested, let me know. It is. I am not interested. All right, Nerd is backing out. Jason, we'll give it another 2 minutes. We'll see if PJ is here. PJ was interested in the cards, but at the moment, Jason is the only one that is interested in the card. Jason, what we're going to do is we're going to put this one aside. We're going to see if PJ does happen to come into chat. 9:05, we're going to clear it. It's going to be good for you to buy. So we're going to put this one just over here. All right, next cards. Yeah, exactly, Jason. Yeah. 7:05, exactly. Had money, but no more buying. Nope, that's understandable, T-Sushi. The next card that we are going to be debuting is going to be the Buy Sharp. So we have the Buy Sharp from Black Bolt. This card, again, going to be an illustration rare from the Black Bolt set. Going to be debuting on the Shack for a very, very low €8. If you would like to add this Buy Sharp to your collection, let me know. €8 for the Buy Sharp. Expressions of interest. We are having for the Bridge of Buy Sharp. Benny Boy is interested in the Buy Sharp. There we go. Benny is currently at a +1. If no one else is interested, we are going to have Buy Sharp going to Benny. And we've also got some Shack Packs as well. We've got 5 Shack Packs that we're going to be opening up after these. Benny, you might be going with a steal. €8 for Buy Sharp is crazy. I was actually, look, if no one purchased this card, Benny, I was low-key going to add it into my collection because I want to get a Pawniard, a Buy Sharp, and a King Gambit. I already have the King Gambit. I've got 2 King Gambits. I got the one from Shrouded and I got the one from Base Set. So I did kind of want to get this Buy Sharp, but then I'm like, you know what? I'll find it again. You know, I don't think it's going to be a hard card to find, but for €8, I was tempted, dude. I was like, you know what? I might get this. Still haven't started sorting. Oh, T-Sushi. It's going to be a long one. Zoroark would help me create a dark type with my Fire Dog. True, Jason. Well, PJ is falling off the face of the earth. He was talking big smack for someone that wanted to grab the Zoroark. I've even tagged him. So he's going to come in at like 10 minutes or so. He's going to be like, wait, what? The Zoroark's not here. I'm like, I told you, 9 p.m. on the dot, we're going to auction. We're going to debut this card. But Jason, send through €6. It's done. This one is all yours, Jason. €6, and I'll pop it in a top loader for you as well. There you go. Congratulations, Jason. Eat your heart out, PJ. Straight up, you snooze, you lose. There we go. Zoroark going to Jason. €6, my homie. And Benny, he just went. He just disappeared. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, PJ, you snooze, you lose, homie. It's gone. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye PJ. Dog, I told you 9 p.m. on the dot. I told you 9 p.m. We're promoting it. We're debuting this card. Discord, we being annoyed about... Oh, okay. All right. Well, PJ does miss the Zoroark. It is what it is. It is what it is. Jason, send through that €6. It's all yours. And Benny, no one else is... Oh, Jason? All right, he's giving you the chance, PJ. He's giving you the chance. Benny, wait. We'll finish up this Zoroark. Okay. If Jason is giving you guys the chance... I wouldn't if I was Jason. That means that Jason and PJ are now in a silent auction. Wait, Jason, are you just not gonna go for it if PJ wants it? Jason is looking to get on PJ's green board. Jason, are you officially backing out of the Zoroark? What a homie! Don't ever say Jason does nothing for no one. Jason, you absolute goat. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. PJ, €6 through to that, and that is going to be all yours. And it's all yours. Jason willingly giving up the Zoroark. What the hell? Auction tomorrow. It's true. Jason's saving his money for the auction tomorrow. He is right. He is right. He knows he might need that €6. All right. There you go. So that's going to go to PJ. PJ sent through. That's the Zoro. Let me pop that in your box after stream, PJ. If there's any bulk from the Shack packs that you want, you let us know.
€6 worth
but
of packs.
Let's just go and double check. Buy sharp. Is anybody else interested? Otherwise, Benny, you go ahead and you send through €8. But I don't think anybody else is going to want this by sharpo. Benny, go through, send through the €8, homie. It's all yours. Buy sharp is yours. Now, the final card making its debut here on the Shack is going to be a Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. Mega Gardevoir EX is going to be debuting on the Shack for €10. Who is interested in the Gardevoir? €10. Let me know in chat. Yo, sup, devil? How we doing? Expressions of interest for Gardy. Xnox, interested. Espeon, interested. Jason, interested. Fizzy, interested. Coffee, interested. Well. It is 5 interested parties off the bat. Mega Gardevoir is going to auction. So we are going to have, not this week. Yeah, Coffee, remember, we got to make up for the PayPal fees, homie. We can't be charging that. We got to do 1 or 2 extra for PayPal. You know, that's why we do it. Yeah, so that's what we do. We save you guys the shipping fees, but then we add a little bit extra for the PayPal fees. So this one is not going to be for Friday. This one's not going to be for Friday. This one is going to be next Friday. So that's going to be the next auction. But Gardevoir is going to be following auction. There we go, Benny. €8 for the buy shop. There we go.
Benny050 grabbed €8 worth of packs for the Bishop.
For the buy shop. Benny, that buy shop is all yours. Jason, you're on Australia. Sadly, we have to do it this way. All right. Now that means we've got a couple Shack packs. We've got a Burgeoning and 4 Mega Evolution that we are going to be opening. All right. But let's get the hot local singles ready to go. These guys are all under €10. So if you would like to purchase any of these, you let me know and we will get them to you. In the €2 club, we have this amazing group of homies. Any of these cards that you guys see here, you can grab for €2. We've got, a bit of a lot bunny situation. We've got the Obama, Spidops Full Art, Toxicroak, Great Tusk, Hooper, Scizor, some Mice, Koraidon, Aegislash, Archulodon, Zacian, Hydreigon, Excadrill, and Yanmega. That is the €2 club. So if you'd like any of them, you let me know. The €4 club. All of these cards here are €4. We've got Raging Bolt, Okidogi, Magnezone, Iron Crown, Xerosic, and Gita. Those ones there are all for €4. €6 club, we're going to have the Roaring Moon and the Zacian. So Roaring Moon and Zacian are going to be in the €6 club. And then in the €8 club, we're going to have Iron Treads and Koraidon. Is it possible to buy in store? I think yes, Kiryuin. I think we actually have a Gita listing. We do. Oh, boy, oh, boy. There you go. Go, Kiryuin, go. We've got a Gita listing. You can actually go to the website for it. Oh, man, when I do my job. Oh, I forgot it was Friday yesterday. Been a busy week. It has been. It's Friday tomorrow. There we go, Kiryuin. The €2 not available in store. €2 are not available. €4 we actually make listings for them because it's €4 and above, so you can grab them. So if you do want to grab that Gita, it is available. It's on the website. Head on over to that link and you'll be able to grab it. Okay, now remember, Jason, Benny, if there are any bulk that you want to grab, let me know. But let's see what we've got in here. Let's see what we got. The last chance to win yourself a Shack pack. Let's see what we've got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got a Wilder. Now this is, I actually got to message Crummy because Crummy's got 2 lightning in a row. So I actually have to message Crummy because he's live right now. 2 lightning. So I got to message Crummy. Make sure that he's in the chat for his 2 lightning. Oh, true, PJ. Yeah, sorry, Jason. It's PJ. I thought that you purchased it. PJ and Benny. PJ and Benny, if you guys want any of the bulk that's here, you let me know. I'm here, Crummy. What is your guess? What is your guess, Crummy? This is for 3 in a row, my Lauban. What is your guess? I need a hint. All right, Crummy. Fire is off the table. Steel is off the table. Psychic is off the table. And dark is off the table. Steel, psychic, dark, and fire is off the table. They're all gone. Guess that energy. Water flows! Oh my god. Okay. All right. Gotta stick to lightning. Locked in. Crummy is locking in the lightning. It is... Nay! Oh... Bina! How we doing? Grass always ruins it. Jason got the grass. Well done. Well done, Jason. He got the grass. No one listens to me. This is why you always have to touch grass. It's true. You always have to touch grass. All right, let's see what we got. Nerd and Jason with a correct guess. Tandemaus, Fampi, Stunfisk, Azumarill, Gravity Mountain, Executor, Reverse Hollow Oranguru, Reverse Hollow Primeape, and Skeledirge. It's probably for the best that we didn't get anything in that one, because there would have been some unhappy chappies if the Shack got a hit in the Burging. All right, Jason and Nerds. Currently on one correct guess. Name that energy. We're opening up 4 Mega Evolution. What have we got in this pack? Bina, all orders are kind of done for the day. Unless you want to grab a little bit. Unless you want a little bit. We are just going to finish up here. This is the Shack packs for the stream, but if you do want to order something, let me know what it is, and I'll see if I got time. We got Psychic from Jason, Grass from Nerd. It is Grass! Nerd! Oh my god, it's 2 grass in a row. Nerd could be walking away with a Shack pack. It's 2 grass. Spearow, Onyx, Snom. You'll wait for Avatar? Okay, Bina, I'm actually working on your order as well. Your order is what I'm currently looking to pack. Reverse Hollow Strange Timepiece and Meganium. Nothing in that Shack pack. Come on, Shackers, we need a hit. We need a hit for the store. Maybe we get the gold for the store, you know? All right, name that energy. Nerd for 3 in a row. For 3 in a row, name that energy. Lock it in. What do we got? For 3 in a row. He's going for grass. He's locking it in. No, it's lightning! Nay! Espy and Crummy! Well, well, well. Crummy, we are 2 packs left. You could actually redeem it. You could redeem it. Lightning is here. Espy and Crummy are the last 2 who can win. Sandslash, Execute, Gimmighoul, Thievul, Shedinja, Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, Reverse Hollow Shroody, Reverse Hollow Onyx, and Steelix. Nothing for the Shack yet. We got 2 packs left for the Shack. All right, Espy and Crummy. Name that energy. They are the last homies that can get it right here. Yeah, so Shrewd'll go. That's what Shrewd'll say. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Crummy and Espy. What is in this pack? Espy's going for Psychic. Crummy, I think, is going for Light. That's a pretty safe bet. Denied. Denied! Denied! No more Shack packs for today. That is it. We've got 1 more for the store. No more Shack packs being handed out today. Dark denies all. We got Beware, Chico Chico, Helioptile, Abura, Pyro, Executor, Strange Timepiece, Reverse Hollow Hariyama, Reverse Hollow Knuckle Stack, and okay! We got a Mega Manectric for the Shack. A odd local single, a little dog. What the dog doing? Mega Manectric for the Shack. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be debuting into his €2 times. Let's go and take a look real quick. Let's see if we are going to be going in for the €2. Oh, and Gita has officially been purchased by Kiryuin. Kiryuin, Gita is all yours. Let me go and get that Gita out of the pile. And the Mega Manectric is going to be going for €2. The €2 club has gained a Mega Manectric, and Kiryuin has purchased the Gita. There we go. Now I'm going to put that in a top loader, and I'm going to pop it behind the counter for you, Kiryuin. So next time you're in store, just ask Bossman, and he will have that one available for you. Well done, and congratulations. Oh, what is that? A little bit of paper. We'll get you a new one. I didn't like the looks of that. Something was off about that top loader. Something was off about that top loader. There we go. There we go. I'll get your name on that as well. And now, because you got a hot local single, if there's any bulk that you would like, Kiryuin, you just let me know. Okay. Last pack. Yo, Quartz! How you doing, homie? Good to see you. Thank you for coming on into the work stream. Last one for the shack. My cat is mad I locked the door. I'd be mad if I locked the door. My bid €1 for the electric dog. Jason, it's not going to auction. It's a hot local single. All right, last pack for the shack. Let's see what we get. Is it going to be the gold? Is it going to be the gold? The last pack for the shack. Lopunny. Grafaiai. Riolu. Vulpix. Stonejourner. Lily's Determination. Celebi. Reverse Holo Litleo. Reverse Holo Frostmoth. And Alakazam. Nothing for the shack today, but we did happen to move 3 cards. So Gita is going to Kiryuin, Bisharp is going to Benny, and PJ is going for Zoroark. So let me put them in your boxes and put tags on them respectfully. So Benny is going for the Bisharp. There we go. Nothing for the shack. We just got what the dog doing. The Dimension trailer. Yeah, it looks nice. I saw it this morning, Quartz. Who are you excited for, homie? Any cards in particular? Oh, PJ. PJ's box. I need to put in for the Zoroark. There we go. Zoroark is officially in your box, PJ. There we go. There we go. Just gotta get Mickey's box ready. And PJ's on the side. Sush and Jason. And then I gotta get the name down for Kiryuin. There we go. I'm gonna give this to Bossman, and then that'll be available behind the counter for you, Kiryuin. There we go. I saw Deontay at the end of the trailer, so I booted up ZA and grabbed its Mega Stone. Mega Deontay is overpowered. Mega Deontay is very, very good. What do you reckon about Baxcalibur, Quartz? Alright, and then Kiryuin is going to be here. Perfect. There we go. All right. Named, and it's behind the counter for you. Excellent. All right. Well, chat, should we go in for one more? No. We'll be good. We'll be good. It's a mega. That's for sure. It definitely is a mega. We'll be good. But that is going to be us for the stream. So we've got our €2. If there's any €2 that you would like, I'm sorting them into order there. We can put the Manectric with the Obama. And we'll put the Spidops at the back. I got the Spidops at the back. Spidops will be at the front. Spidops will be at the front. The full arts are at the front. There we go. You can get Deontay. Yeah, and ZA. I'm going to roll out for today. Remember, SB is the GOAT. Of course, SB is always the GOAT. Yeah, you can get Deontay. They added a little couple things into it. There we go. Man, our €4 club is looking unhealthily low. I gotta pull some more hits, Chufty. All right, I'll do what I can. There we go. The box is nice and safe for all of our under €10 homies. The bulk is looking big. All right, let's go and take a look at the auction tomorrow. So here is the auction for tomorrow. These cards will be available tomorrow at the auction. So it's going to be a very big day tomorrow. We are going to have 5 cards that are available. So we are going to have... Let me just move these over. We are going to have these 5 cards here. Simisear from White Flare, Mesprit from Burgeoning Barks, Feetbrion from Evolving Skies, Horsey from Shrouded Fable, and Ivysaur from Mega Evolution. These are the 5 cards that are going to be on the auction tomorrow, so do not miss out. Do not miss out. If you are after any of these cards are going to be available tomorrow's auction. Don't know the prices yet we're going to start them at. I'm going to work that out tomorrow, but we're going to let you guys know before they start. All right. But now it is time to bless the Simi Bobimi with our raid for Thursday. It's a classic Simi Bobimi raid. We will not be going anywhere else on a Thursday besides Simi Bobimi. So the raid message is going to be long neck. But crummy, Simi it's Thursday Simi. It's a Thursday Simmer. Long that neck. Long that neck. Thursday is locked in for Simi. Crummy's gonna have to go live on another day, because we only go to Simi on Thursdays. That's the rules. That's the rules. There we go. Long that neck. There we go. Making notes. I'll ask again next week. Yeah, you don't have to ask if Crummy's live. If Crummy's live, not on a Thursday, we're going to him, you know? It's that Thursday is locked in for Simi. We don't go anywhere else. It's Simi Bobimi Day. So that's going to be our raid message. Long that neck. Copy and paste. Copy and paste that message. If you are a subscriber, it is the first message. If you are a follower, it is the second message. Guys, thank you so much for an incredible day. We are going to be raiding on out into Simi. Copy where she's sleeping. Yeah, Copy's sleeping. Copy went honk shoe. All right, so we are going to head on over to Simi. Now, of course, if you guys would like to be able to keep up to date with everything that we are doing and all the forms that we... Oh, God damn it, / and all the forms that we are having, jump across to YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and join the Discord. Our form for our plushies is going to be going out very soon in the Discord. And of course, our merchandise form is also going to be going out soon. So make sure you are there for all updates. We'll be having a clip uploaded onto YouTube very shortly. Tomorrow night, I think we're going to get that out. So it's going to be very exciting. And of course, if you guys would like to see what cards we have available and when, make sure you are on the Instagram for all the updates there. I will see you guys over at Simi. I'm going to go get some Chimki. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Unite over on my channel. And then the auction here, the last stream before Phantasmal Flames. I'll see you guys later. Everyone say bye, Chuv. Bye, Chuv.
Along that neck. Hi guys.